Hey, Fainted Substance. I'm okay, baby. How you? I was sitting up here because they told me that I needed to go and listen at this panel that took place over there on this person named Goddess's channel. Ta. Hey, Robin. What's up, boo? Hey, Cassidy. How you doing, baby? So I'm sitting up here and I was just listening at the replay of the whole incident that happened on yesterday over there on this chick goddess, her platform or whatever. And everybody up there had an issue. Now, for those of you guys that were there, hey Starbell, what's up, baby? Hey T, how you doing, boo? Hey Becca. So I'm sitting up here listening at the replay, right? And so I'm like, okay, well, wait a minute. Because hey, Miss New, because they were saying that how they had done this, that thing, and the other, and how I guess in their opinion, they won this whole battle, right? But since when was it fair for, let's see, two, four, six, seven, eight people to be up here? And hey, Andrea, Robin said, who are the two dislikes already? Girl, you know those I hate the fans. Stop peeking and start speaking. Go ahead on thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't matter. It still fall in the algorithm. It does not matter, honestly. But I'm sitting up here listening at this and complete and utter debacle that went down over there, right? First and foremost, so I don't know who this was up here talking about. Well, you asked to come on the platform. You asked, she didn't ask to come onto the platform. No, you guys called for her and she came. Then you get up there, um, somebody up there talking like she had a whole mouthful of nickels and shit, talking about she a Toys R Us kid and yada yada yada. What did you have to say? Nothing. Then Pizarro wanted to take over the entire thing. Meanwhile, the host, sitting up there begging and pleading for everybody to calm down. First of all, she had what's up on there? She had complete control over who came up on that panel and who she decided to take off the panel, right? You sitting up there doing all this begging and pleading for them to all speak at one time, yada yada yada. Nobody's paying her any attention. Pay her complete dust on her platform. Deanna Urban over there with her black long ass sitting up there doing all that cussing, all that just being irate and gutter that we all know that she is. She's sitting up there doing all that, which got nowhere. Talking about what she'll do, this, that thing, and the other. Girl, shut the fuck up. We already know the loudest one that's yelling in the crowd is the first one to get their ass whooped. We all know that. Then you got Pizarro yelling and screaming. You got who else was up there? Oh yeah. Then they sitting up there talking about, hey Onyx. Yes, it was. It was a mess. It was a complete and utter mess. Anytime the host got to beg you to shut the fuck up, you already know it's a damn mess. You know it's a mess. Hey Tia, what's up, boo? But I guess you did to prove a point. Oh, we had questions. We wanted to ask this. We wanted to ask that. Everything that you said was trash. Everything was garbage. And so you caught the end. No, okay, so I had to start from the beginning of when 5 came on, because all that other, I don't know what was said before she came on, but when she came on, I'm like, really? Hey, Nurse Shay, how you doing, baby? When she came on is when I started listening. Now, Pizarro asked a question talking about why is it that every time somebody says something, here you come bringing your daughter up trying to get sympathy. If it's my child, I don't need sympathy. This is my child. I can bring her up whenever I get ready. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's mine. Okay. Oh no, she did not fold, Bridget. She did not fold. Yes, she did. She held her own, as we all knew she would. Oh, that exactly. They bring it up. Oh, somebody said something about a 50 Cent girl. Really? So you mean tell me that you came up on the panel to ask something about a 50 Cent? Move around, little bitch. If you mad, stay mad. Then, um, everybody talking about, well, why do you feel like people are jealous? Why do you feel like this? Why do you feel like that? Okay, because y'all just made her point very valid. What do you mean? Everything that you guys do, say, insinuate, everything. It was further lets all of Babe Nation know that you all are pressed. Damn. Why would you even ask that silly ass question? You could have answered that shit yourself. And then it's like, I'm sitting up there and I was beginning to get a headache. Oh, wait a minute, because this is a bunch of foolery. You know what? Right, baby, they're panini pressed. Okay, panini pressed. I have never seen a bunch of fuckery and foolery that went on a panel at one given time in my life. And it's like you all sitting up here. First of all, you said what you wouldn't do, so you dared her. Hey, Slick Wills, how you doing, Mama? You said what she wouldn't do. She showed up. What's good? Okay, next. Gave you the opportunity to ask whatever question, but the line of questioning was ridiculous. Everything that anybody has, something y'all bringing up all this stuff that had absolutely nothing to do with anything. Does he even have a real purpose, T? Does he even have a real purpose? Hey, God is love. Andrea. So for everybody that was there and that stayed for the entire thing, because I didn't. I couldn't stand it. Thank you, staff, new member. Thank you so much, Bookie. Why was Mac and me up there? Oh, God. Cassidy, you're a best. Ah, girl, that's the one that was sitting up there sounding like she had a mouth full of nickels. Girl, spit that shit out of your mouth, whatever it is, spit it out, because we can hardly understand your words not coming through as clear, girl. It sound like your speech is muffled. What's going on? Hey, Lala, what's up, babe? They did jump her, Lala, and my thing is, once the host gave her rules or whatever, hey, Sarkona, so once the host gave her rules of engagement and how she wanted things to go, she couldn't do that. And so once they came off and started cursing and carrying on, of course, fire gonna fire back at them. That's what she giving. Look, you talk to me, you come to me in a respectable way. We having a real conversation back and forth because the entire line of questioning was so random and out of order. It's like, really? Everything that you guys are worried about doesn't even make the list of shit that you need to be worried about. Nothing. And for God to sit up there and act like, oh, she's so just disgusted with the entire thing. Honey, you have complete control over who was up there. Oh, the host blocked you for putting up Babe Nation emoji. Whatever. Whatever. Well, from what I can see, they were blocking all of us. Had I been a girl, right, Bridget? Because what other word is it? for you all to not be pressed, bothered. What's up, baby? Pressed, bothered, unimpressed, jealous, for you all to proclaim not to be any of these things, any of them. Oh, you was able to write in the chat, boo? Um, you all demonstrate all of these things that you claim that you are not. Because for one, for you all to have this much hate for one woman, why go watch? What's up, MissPink.com? Why carry your ass over there and watch? Nobody is talking to you. She doesn't come on for the knots. She comes on for Babe Nation and for our entertainment, right? Am I right or wrong? Hey, Charlie, what's up, baby? But yet you have all of them sitting over there waiting around, crawling around in the bushes on their bellies like the pure trash ass snakes that they are, to wait till she says what she has to say, and then so they can go back and go live. Okay, stop watching. If she's talking about you, oh well. You won't know if you don't have your stinking ass over there listening. You won't have anything to respond to. And that goes for everybody that was up there, because everybody had an issue. What's up, Ice Carlone? I ain't seen you in a minute, baby. What's going on? Hey, Nisi Pooh, what's up? And the thing of it is, nobody up there really wanted to have a real conversation. Everybody wanted to sit up there and just throw out insults. That's what I got. That's what I got from it. Everybody just wanted to be insulting as they could possibly be. And that was that. No more, nothing more, nothing less. I got nothing from it. Hey, Melancholy. Charlie, I'm getting there, baby. I'm getting there, honey. What's up, Charlie? How you doing, baby? Right, right. 10-1. What's impressive about that? I'm looking over there. I'm sitting up there looking. I'm like, really? People for one woman, and she's standing there laying their asses out one by one. Okay. Okay, Ice. Right, Bridget. Oh, Black Summer. Exactly. You talk about weak. Everybody up there was weak. Okay. Now I'm looking at it on the phone, and I see all the people that are popping up there, everybody that wanted to have the issue or whatever. Really? And she made all of y'all in one moment look stupid. What's up, Chop? Oh, that's how they like to do it, Mr. I see, boo. I see that's how they like to do it, baby. So you mean to tell me, now they always told me that a lot of times I've always been under the impression that sometimes this many people for one person maybe be able to do a little light. They couldn't do anything, not one thing, because she was unbothered and was not shook. Hey, Kelly, love, what's up, baby? And so instead of me sitting up here trying to make sense out of this, because see, this right here probably, let me see something, because I got aggravated. Hey, Pooh, how you doing, baby? I'm trying to get there, baby. Jay the one, what's up, baby? Chopper, make your mind up. Queen Water, I'm okay, baby. How you doing, Queen? Hey, Walia. Hey, Fedora. I'm doing okay, baby. I'm trying to maintain. What's up, number one caller? You just chilling, baby? Oh, she on Rita girl said she only got on there because she had backup, child. Really? Because even after that, she came on begging for Babe Nation to come on her platform. Girl, get you some business, honey. What make you think Babe Nation is even thinking about you like that? To the point where she even calling out not even content creators. She calling out, oh, she's calling out supporters. She's calling out everybody. You did, baby? I know. I know it is, fool. I know it's full, girl. I keep saying, hey, dark and lovely, how you doing, baby? How's Chris, babe? Yeah, that voicemail full, baby. I need to go in and clear it out. Girl, I need to clear it out, honey. But see, that is going to get on my nerve just having to go in there and clear it all out, honey. I'd rather just get another phone, a whole nother service, and just start from scratch instead of me having to go in and do it like that. Now, Pooh, you know you ain't trying to come to Florida. Quit playing. Hey, YouTube is my whole life. Melancholy, how you doing, babe? Oh, good. You changed your number. What if you changed your number? How did I know it was you? And so I made it on Tree Dog backstage, but wouldn't let me on. What? When she called out Babe Nation, so she was not serious. No, she wasn't serious. You know she wasn't serious. Oh yes. Oh, before that. Oh, okay. You're ebbing on for a week now. Let me tell you something. Now, you know damn well you're gonna be looking crazy when the light bill come out. Every time they touch my air, I have a fit. Cause I'm cold. I mean, it takes nothing for me to get cold. Like right now, I have like one, two, three blankets on top. Are you gonna drive, Pooh? You gonna drive? She's shaking in her little ballet flats. I cannot. I cannot, girl. They already leaning, honey. Those toes and those shoes look like they stacking one on top of each other. No, ma'am. You gonna fly? Okay, I'll pick you up at the airport. You will be furious, babe, but the only thing we can do is pay it or they're gonna cut it off. You know what, Callie? I saw that. I saw that. And I don't even know why his stuff even keep coming up in my recommendations because I've been unsubscribed from him a long time ago. I don't understand why that's still coming up. What purpose is it serving for you to have Leah on there, or QB's husband. These people out here really looking like fools for real, and I can't even see it. Andrea, now you know I had the phone on silent. It get on my nerve every time it ring. Right, Miss New, and that's what I was noticing. So when Heidi, and then she gonna kick Heidi off when um that one that was sitting up there acting like she had a mouthful of something. She wasn't adding anything to the conversation. Then the one that was up there trying to help Goddess control the panel, she didn't have anything worthwhile to say aside from this is Goddess's platform. Y'all respect. Yeah, you know I saw that wall of shame, honey. You know I saw that wall of shame, and the wall of shame has made it to YouTube. They are so pressed and bothered by that wall of shame, honey. Thank you, Nana. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about my sisters. They stay ganging up on me. See how they do their tag team. This is what they do. But if listen, if Goddess was looking to feed the platform last night, that's what she set out to accomplish. What she accomplished, she did. She needed the babe on there, and that's what happened. But did that work out? What my question is, did it work out in her favor? Most of them there talk about talk about that damn the animals looking like God damn it, I'll bite you. Yes, she was. And I'm trying to figure out what point was she trying to prove right, Anthony Mushmouth? Sound like she had a whole mouth full of nickels or rocks or something. Girl, spit that shit out so we can understand. Hey, Mama Pat, how you doing, baby? That's right, Miss New. One night only. You better come through. Let me get this mess off my phone, honey. Let me get this mess off my phone. Hold on, let me, because I don't need to hear anymore. I don't need to see anymore. I don't. Oh, you saw it? Yes. Oh, so you saw it in real time? Oh, you were in the chat, Mama Pat? No, I just got done with the replay, honey. All the parts that I could stomach anyway. Oh, Anthony say numbers maybe subbies. No, right? It didn't. Right. I don't think it worked. I don't think that worked out in her favor. Mm-mm. Hey, Ashton. Oh, you were in the bushes, Mama Pat? Good child. Hey, Lotus, how you doing, baby? Yeah, it's still up, Fedora. I just got done. Matter of fact, it was still playing. I'm trying to feel better, Queen. I am. I'm trying to feel better, honey. So I'm a work in progress. And yesterday I was still feeling bad, but I had the nerve enough to wrap my mouth around some of that vinegar, honey. Baby, that is straight up devil piss. Okay. And everybody that told me to drink that mess, I'm mad. And it didn't work. Hey, little baby, come here. Hold on, guys. Hold on for 1 second. Yes, that's what it was. The apple cider vinegar. Girl, please. I was so damn mad. I'm thinking it was gonna work. I'm like, ooh, the nastier it is, the faster it may work. I'm up all night long, crying, mad, frustrated, dared not go back to nobody's hospital. Child, please. No, ma'am, TC. No, ma'am. Hey, Brooke. I'm trying, honey. You want me to continue to drink that devil piss? Uh-uh. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. You was over there, you screaming stuff, girl. Well, why you ain't putting in the chat and say no? Don't do it. Don't do it. Anthony. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna do it. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna do it. Mm-mm. It looked like it could be some devil piss. No, I'm not doing it. Jay, come here. TC, I don't care. Say what you want. I ain't gonna do it. Something else gonna have to work. Bridget, I'm not going. I'm not gonna do it. We ain't gonna fall out about it. We're not gonna fall out about it. I'm just not gonna do it. I took the bait. You all told me to do it, and I did it like a fool and was sitting up mad. Close the door, please. Jay, don't play with me. You a chicken stuff. I know, mom. Yeah, I was looking at it, honey. But you know what? If they gonna sit up there and block all of 5 supporters, why even have it? What's good, 300? And let me just, oh, y'all trying to help me out, huh? Y'all still trying to help me out? Appreciate it. Ooh, everybody got suggestions. I'm not gonna do it. Harper, who to chew some gum? Harper, who? Girl, I was so mad. I'm like looking for everything up in there to chase it down with. Everything. Hey, Mr. Triple L, how you doing, baby? Oh, you drank some steps. I drank some. My husband was threatening to take me to the right step. It burned all the way down. So I'm just sitting up in there pissed. I did it as a shot. I did it as I'm like, you know what? So I'm standing there in the kitchen and I'm like trying to talk myself through it. I'm like, come on, just take it to the head. Just take it to the head. Just take it to the head. I fooled around and took it to the head. No, never again. Y'all got me. It's cool though. Which picture? Which picture, Pooh? It didn't work, TC. I tried it. Now I'm done. Don't let it touch my tongue. Oh, it's not like I let it sit in my mouth now. Once I put it in my mouth, it went straight down my throat. But it was so nasty. The smell of it tastes just like it smell. No. Mm. Oh well. So much for that one. So y'all, okay, so now can y'all please tell me what was the purpose? Because I didn't get the gist of it. What was the purpose in Tree Dog around there calling out for Babe Nation? What does she want? People to come over there and do what? Oh, I know, Pooh. Oh, I know, baby. But you know, we saw it. Look. That's why it's good to catch it. Oh, she wants to be counted. Mm. Well, it didn't work for her, baby. It did not work. Mm. Yeah, Miss New, she was calling for Babe Nation. Like, I'm talking about what? What do you want, honey? How could you possibly want? You knew Babe Nation wasn't coming over there. My shaman recommended it to me. Very hard to get during winter in Egypt caverns. Oh, really? Hmm. Oh, pharaohs would take it to improve their connection with Ra. Really? Mm. Let me tell you something. That's the very reason why it's very important to get on there and go to the orthodontist. Try to stop it before it becomes a problem. Well, Bridget, you know they have to tell me, honey, and then I could tell because Babe Nation was in the title. Okay. Right, Miss. Well, you know what? As I was sitting there looking at it and listening to it, it didn't take me long to figure that part out. I knew that it was intended to be an entire shit show, no matter how many times she tried to say, "Oh, we're gonna have a real conversation." Really? At what point during the entire time that Five was up there was it supposed to be a real conversation? Because we can all have a discussion, but if it's going to be a jump, no, 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 we're not doing that one. Hey, Rebel, what's up, baby? You not out and about tonight? So for everybody that had a question for the babe, everybody that felt some kind of way, I'm pretty sure they still feel some kind of way because she cussed them all out. Oh, they wanted to try to have a real conversation, girl. It did not work because it went way left almost immediately. You know what I'm saying? So it started out like it was going to be a civil conversation, but no. Once Deanna Irvin brought her funky mouth ass up there, funky ass and everything else up there, child already knew it was going to go left. Right? So that's when no. Girl, please, y'all don't even understand the rules of engagement. God, did anybody graduate? Anybody? Oh, he's doing well, Steph. Now he's the one that's doing well. Well, you know what? Washcloth should have been first. Like on this, washcloth should have been first, then class, and then self control, in that order. As far as I know, she's good. Pooh.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Hey,
What's up, babe?
baby, that that panel was a hot mess. And Goddess, let me tell you, you full of crap. You got on there playing that game of you were trying to be non-biased and you were trying to be like the peacemaker.
How
It
the
was,
hell were you gonna do that when you wouldn't allow other people to come on that were in support of Phi Babe?
and then her moderator was sitting on there. Now your moderator jumps on and say, uh she's a queen over here, and respect the now when Phi Babe was
Yeah,
going
that
back,
made me mad too, Rebel. That made
right,
me mad too, because I'm like, who the fuck is she? Why can't she shut the fuck up?
right. So she was jumping on, and she was like, it was like she was trying to put Phi in check when she would go back at them. But then when they're saying stuff about Phi Babe, they were laughing, and she
Right,
thought it was funny.
right, right.
Why did Pizarro go off? What was that all about? I thought at first she
Pizarro
was
got
she
pissed
was
off
trying
because
to be
first,
sensible.
at
I
first
thought
he was.
I think
so.
the meds
What
had
made her
worn
talk
off.
about you not gonna come up here? This is bitch, you disrespecting yourself, supporting some dumb bitch that clearly know that her dumb ass did say what she said and it's on recording. And that's you disrespecting you and your damn kids.
And they're making excuses. It's like they tried to talk for Tracy and try to save her from herself. Clearly, when a person tell you, even if I said it, say I didn't say it. Even if I said it, say I didn't say it. What the hell? So all of y'all that damn weak over there, and you're sitting up, uh, getting pissed off at Billie Jean all of a sudden because she called Tracy out on her stuff. So you said that she's supposed to have what, not said anything about it,
Then,
and
but then
let her talk about a little girl that clearly wasn't Phi Babe's daughter dancing. Are y'all
Right.
that desperate to lie on someone?
And they
Didn't
were still trying to run with that narrative.
Pizarro check her as well? Pizarro and that thing that I doxed. Didn't she check her too? She tried to check her, but then she was like, I didn't say that. I just said you was doing it in a joking way. Well, she did it then, idiot.
Right, right.
In a joking way? What's funny about that?
What's
What is
funny
funny?
about that?
What do you find humorous about that? And if these same people, ask yourselves this: if your bosses or your family members were watching you and hearing you co-sign that crap, would you be embarrassed? Would you be embarrassed if you can stand up in your shit, stand beside Tracy, and don't hide behind avatars? Show who you are. Stop being cowards.
Well, I don't think they know how to do that, Rebel, especially Pizarro.
But Pizarro, it was like she was showing some type of promise when she was coming back at Tracy about the doxing children. She said something, but Tracy chin checked her, and Pizarro put her damn tail back between her legs and scurried into a corner again. Now, Tracy, I'm telling you this, sis, what you've done and put out there, and you doubled down and you tried to pussy pop and dance around. It's what you said is forever on this internet. So I suggest you always talk about you have your shoes running, girl, on these virtual shoes, but you need to get you some good pair of running shoes because your ass is about to get ran for the gods. And
Okay.
I suggest you start you a pen pal with a girl named Big Bad Mama in the pen so you can have a protector.
No,
Girl,
she needs a Big Bertha.
yeah, get you a big gal in the prison, girl. Get you a stud, but now I think you're probably the stud. But still
Right.
get you someone that's gonna be your protector, girl, because you're going down. Ultimately, you're doing too much, or somebody gonna put them hands on you.
Exactly.
Deanna talking about I'll drag you. She said, I'll drag your mama, I'll drag you, and I'll drag that little H or whatever she called Five Babe's daughter. And I'm like, you're seriously, people are
Did she
seriously
really think she was doing something when she showed her ugly face with them double block glasses?
I
Okay.
told you when you showed that picture of her, Sarah, all I could think about was hyenas feeding on a carcass. I was like, "Ooh, girl,
A
it's some
double
it's some
block
more
glasses.
chicken where that came from. It's some more. That's not it. You can get some more."
Just me says the question is who has more trouble luck. What do you mean, babe?
Who has more trouble what to lose? The question is who has more trouble.
It's crazy.
Oh, more trouble to lose. Who has more trouble to lose? Or who has more to lose? Five, babe. Of course, Tracy ain't got shit.
Yeah, Tracy doesn't have anything because since she's retired, so let her tell it. She's retired.
I wonder what kind of pension plan does she have? What kind of retirement package did she retire with?
Girl, I don't think
She
Petco
didn't
has
retire. She got fired. Bama.
Petco doesn't have a retirement plan.
Not Petco.
She literally got fired from that job. She cut somebody's hair and cut all of it off.
And had them around there looking like her.
I was just
Had
going
them
to say,
around there
so they
with the
thought
little bottom brown side slope.
She cut their damn edges off.
Oh, okay.
I can fix them.
But that's my prerogative haircut. Okay. Come through my prerogative.
I put a plastic wig on it.
Girl.
You're not gonna go.
She is allergic to human hair.
Right. I remember her saying that. I can't with her. No, ma'am.
I put a plastic wig on it.
But they sitting up there and you can see when I was just in the bushes and when I saw how the odds were playing out, they clearly wanted to have an advantage. They didn't let Goddess, if you were going to be fair, let equal numbers of people that support each person come on. But y'all can't do that because y'all
did y'all see how Creepy had left? He never said nothing, did he?
Oh, I don't know. I stopped listening.
He never said nothing.
He was
He
saying
just
something.
clicked
He was
off.
talking with Five Babe. Him and Five Babe were talking.
Oh, they was? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like.
Well, what was the resolution? Was anything resolved? Because by the time I got to the ambush part of it all and the whole fuckery of it all, I had to click off.
Because it's like, my thing is this: if you're such a fair person and you want to keep it 100, why do y'all have to resort to those slick, underhanded tactics? If you're a person, why do you have to erase your videos? Why do you have to? All the things they do is clearly someone that's doing shit that they know they shouldn't be doing. You're doing so much. That's why you hide.
I never erase my videos. If y'all asking, I just put them on my members wall.
Because everybody that was up there, they called themselves, I guess they're all clicked up or whatever. And so I guess that was their moment to shine, all at the same time being on the platform with iBabe. But it didn't work. Damn.
But Goddess was sitting up there. She didn't have any control. She
No
let
control.
those people say and do everything. But anytime Five Babe was getting them together, that moderator kept jumping her behind up, saying, "We're not gonna do this. Y'all respect." And you hear Deanna sitting up here cursing like she's cursing.
Right. And not only that, go ahead. come through.
Okay.
Ain't nobody mad.
Ain't nobody bad but the devil.
Ain't nobody mad, baby. He ain't even mad.
But it was Bama. It was like, y'all are bad when you're only in numbers. None of you can stand on your own. Tracy always talk about Five Babe needing people to fight for her. Tracy, aren't you the same person that begged everyone to send you $1 because it was 400 people in there so you can pay your rent and still have like $60 left after they paid your rent?
Right. And somebody up on the panel was talking about, because you the one over there begging for super chats. And now let me tell y'all something. I have never heard Five Babe beg or even ask for a super chat or anything. They support her because they not only I can't even, but we support her because we want to, we choose to. It's our money. We want to do with it.
I don't ask for super chats. I just ask for news to be sent to my email. That's it. I don't sit up here and get on here. Darkson X1X at Yahoo. But
wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on.
But what happened?
Y'all don't send Rebel no damn nude. Do not send Rebel a fucking dude, okay?
Y'all don't listen to that. But I'm wishing my YouTube wifey Q Robinson, recuperating. My prayers goes out to her as well, and you, yes. Bama, your father.
Thank you, baby.
All right, but it was such a crazy show when I was just like, y'all are, and then Miss Pizarro, she fell for the okie doke. I tried to set her up. She took the bait. Like, really?
What bait? What bait are you talking about?
Girl, stop it, Pizarro. Because you know what? And then it's such an indication of what you think of Tracy. Because when Five Babe asked her about having children and her 4 daughters, she was like, I don't show my daughters. And she don't know that. She don't know this. So you already know what kind of person Tracy is. So you're not giving her anything that she can use against you, Pizarro. Is that what you were saying? She doesn't have enough pictures or anything to use.
And that's what I got from that too. Oh, she could never do that to me because she don't know anything about me. She don't even know what I look like. Really? Oh, okay.
So you do know that she's capable of doing it.
I could find you, boy. I could find you. I just asked you a question a little while ago, Bama, in your private chat. I need to find some information on that whore.
Now, Pizarro, you pissed me off, girl.
Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask the chat. What's that whore's channel name? I get her IP address. And I can't. Oh,
Melancholy said, because I don't need to worry about baiting her husband to stay in her bed. And not the sister. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That listen, now if you can bait him into doing that, baby, then you can say that you did something.
Right. A mess. Just a hot. I was like, are y'all really thinking Goddess, you are truly, it's just you're just a piece of crap, because you definitely know what that was all about. You knew what it was all about. And for you to put Heidi off, you wouldn't let QB even come on. You left him backstage.
Right. And she took Heidi off. She wouldn't let QB come on. But then left everybody else up there when y'all know, we have complete control over who's up on the StreamYard, unless they click themselves off. Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Bam. Hey, Rebel. How you doing?
All right.
Bam, you know I'm mad with you.
Why, baby?
The damn phone the voicemail is full.
Oh, damn. I know it's full, honey. I'm getting to it.
Where is the kids that they don't know how to empty voicemail?
Yeah, they know how.
Man, you need to get your voicemail. We're gonna send 911 to your house. Keep it up.
We're gonna send passenger pigeons, a telegraph.
We're gonna send 911 to your house, man. I'm telling you, you better delete that voicemail so you can answer the phone. We can leave a message.
Girl, let me go ahead in here and start trying to delete these messages. Let me do it right now.
Tomorrow, are we going live for my show, Rebel?
Oh, what time you going live?
10 o'clock, right?
10 o'clock California time and 1 o'clock you guys time.
Okay.
I'll be listening at work.
Okay. Rebel, did you get all your clothes for vacation? Are you done?
I did get all my clothes, and I always find an excuse to get something else, though. But, I will be meeting with Five Babe and the rest in San Antonio.
Oh, well, you're lucky. You get to see.
I'll meet in San. And let me say this for those people that say the man is fighting. Listen, ain't no man coming. No man is fighting a woman. I'm gonna be.
I'm coming down there, Sarah.
Okay.
Hey, Heavy Bear, roll tide, baby.
Hell, and I'm not gonna try to fight. She'll bite the hell out of me like a damn.
Sarah and Tree Dog is a man. That ain't a woman.
She's questioning on that scale of LGBTQI questioning.
She's not even LGBTQ. She's a whatever animal is. She's a dog.
You better make sure you have your rabies shots on. You got all your rabies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have me a silver necklace on. Silver.
Okay.
A little bottle of holy water in my pocket. Girl, okay.
Rebel,
so you gonna drive up? You gonna drive up, Rebel?
Yeah, because it's like 2.5 hours away.
Well, it's 14 hours for me and Q.
Oh,
y'all driving?
Yeah, I told him we can drive all the way.
Wait a minute, Bama, you coming to Texas too?
Yeah, that's our plan.
Okay.
Well, maybe I need to come over to Texas then. What's I'm doing there? I need to get on a plane and come to Texas. Shoot.
Baby, it's gonna be a nice little gathering.
It's gonna be a nice little gathering, honey, down to the San Antonio. We're going to San Antonio, Black Butterfly. Q's gonna drive because it's 14 hours from her house to San Antonio. You gonna drive? Y'all gonna go for real? Y'all gonna meet us down there? Yeah. Cause I'm gonna be at your door, whore, with the po-po.
And you know what? She always talk about people die. Tracy, are y'all the supporters, subscribers? Are y'all really that dumb? This woman has clearly given her address when she's gotten her Grubhub or whatever food service she's used. She clearly said 3rd floor. She gave her an apartment number. She told where to turn at by the trash dumpster and every damn thing. Girl,
That's dumb.
And then when people were saying something to her, she was like, I don't care. Let them pull up. I don't care. Let them pull up.
God is love. So you want to go too, girl? Listen, I don't want to do any driving. I got to drive from here to Atlanta. So if you and Q drive, then I take a back seat, honey, and sleep all the way. Hey, Coco.
So it'll be the pre-fication before fication.
Why don't you come up here? Drive me to Atlanta, then we all drive to San Antonio.
Now, if I come and y'all be shocked, don't be shocked.
You know what?
I was gonna beat her ass.
Yeah.
Child, just if you gonna come, say you gonna come. Just
no. A real criminal don't tell you they just come.
My grandma always said, you don't tell your left hand what your right hand doing.
Yep, so don't.
You down. Okay, baby. That sounds like a plan. I know God is love, so it sounds like a plan that I just don't want to do any driving. Yeah, we're gonna drive long. You want to ride, girl? Because it's like a whole road trip.
I'm gonna take a Xanax because I'm not good with this damn flying. I'm gonna take a Xanax and I'm gonna take maybe 10 of them, and then I'm gonna just, I'm gonna go to sleep while I'm on the train.
You ain't going no damn rest because you're gonna be in the ER.
You're gonna be knocked out, Shopper.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna be sleeping till the vacation really happens.
Don't even do nothing for me. They don't even. No, actually, all I gotta do is take one of these sleeping pill gummies. I'll be out for the hour.
Slick Wills, we're going to San Antonio, baby. We're going down there to San Antonio for the meet and greet. The pre-meet and greet.
Yes.
It'll be howdy. Welcome.
It's gonna be a lot of us. So, Rebel.
Yeah.
Rebel. What hotel are we gonna stay at?
I think before, maybe the Best Western or something. I don't know. A Hyatt. I stay at any hotel. The Hilton. Y'all, whichever one got
Hyatt or Hilton.
Okay.
I already told you.
Rebel be picky about his hotel. You know he picky. He like everything. He like
Listen,
everything.
I be wanting a gym. I want a gym in it. I want a cute. I also want a gym that's cute. I want a gym that you can work out.
I don't believe you look okay. Don't worry about it.
He want things nice. He want things nice. You gotta be nice.
Look, I go in there. Look, when I've gone out of town with my family, I'd be like, we've come to hotels and I've been like, oh, y'all, we can't stay here. It's not like this.
I knew it.
Because y'all, let me tell y'all, this ex-guy that I had before, he would always pick the hotels when we would go out of town. So he found the hotel in San Antonio because we were going to Fiesta, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, I got this good deal. It was $49 a night. And I said, Jay, you just looked at the damn lobby of the hotel. Did you read the reviews or anything? No. Y'all, when we got to this hotel, I kid you not, the prostitutes were in the they were walking up and down the hotel.
No.
And the drug dealers were talking to people it was like a Middle Eastern hotel. And the drug dealers were talking to the people at the front desk, and you can see the prostitutes, the trans girls, the regular, it was like, I told him I'd be damned and you look on the little couch in the room and it was like a burn from a crack pipe on the couch. I was like, we will not stay here tonight. No way in hell will we stay here. We had to go get a $200 a night room. I said, we're not staying here. I'm not laying here and something biting my ass. If something bites me, it better be with two legs and not crawling. Yes, it was nasty. I was like, I was itching just then. I leaned against the wall. I didn't even sit up everything. We walked. I was like, I don't need nothing clinging onto my clothes, catching a ride back to the car and back to Houston. Hell no. Nope.
I do it. I said, Rebel ain't gonna like something. He gotta be fine and why. No.
But I like a good deal too, Andrea. I like a good deal. But sometimes you pay for what you get.
That is true.
Can y'all see me?
Trying to find the cheapest rooms they can, and they be having all these chilling with them. I'd be like, listen, I'm single. I'm gonna stay at the hotel across the street. Y'all done brought these 5 kids, so y'all want this real cheap room, and no.
Yes, but I have done that. I got kids. Yes, I so do. Hotels are expensive, so yeah, we bring all the kids up in the room. Come on, yeah, come on in.
And my family was like, "Yeah, we can all get a suite. We can all." I was like, "Girl, I'm not getting no suite with y'all." They was like, "You just want to get down here and be bad." I was like, "You damn right I am. Now I'm not gonna get a room with y'all. Hello." I already got some watchers gonna be trying to watch me in a vacation, and they recruiting people.
Well, you can't be bad, Rebel. We gonna all have fun, but you can't be real bad, Rebel. Okay?
I'm not gonna be real bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With your how much that perfume, that cologne you bought cost? What did you say? How much that cologne cost?
Well, the
Rebel?
cologne that I got was $120. It was but I didn't pay that $300 for that Creed Aventus. I was like, nope, can't do it. No.
Oh, you
So I
decided
looked
to
at
get
other
it.
alternatives that were just as good, and I got something from a guy that's in Austin that makes cologne. But you know, I like smelling good. I want to be able, when you smell me, I want you to be able, like, I wonder what he tastes like.
Rebel, only you.
Look at First Lady with them little beady eyes. What First Lady?
Oh my God. Oh my
Hey,
God, Rebel, I'm gonna use that. I gotta use that, Rebel. I'm gonna take it from you. I'm taking it from you. That's the shit right there. Oh my God.
But y'all, and I think, but you know what? You can clearly see people that do the most.
Yeah.
And you know, they may say there's things on each side that they don't agree with, but when you still lay it out, who do you think do the most lowest underhanded? When you have to do all that, taking comments out, erasing comments, timing people out, you're clearly timing people out that were supporters of 5A.
Yep. I definitely seen that too.
And these moderators, girl, let me tell you something. Some of these moderators, and you know I'm a gay man. Some of these moderators, they only moderate because they be liking who the content creator is. They want to get with them. You can't tell me that moderator wasn't no damn stud sitting up there trying to protect her girlfriend. That's what that was. And I love me a whole stud as well. But I know what I'm seeing.
See, Carrie Cecil is a damn stud.
And you know when Carrie Cecil be like, and Tracy, it's like she get on there talking, and it's like they always, well, Tracy didn't mean it. She said it as a joke. How the hell you gonna say? She clearly telling y'all, I don't change what I said. I stand by what I said.
Yep, she sure do.
But you're saying she said it as a joke, and she said GoDaddy, Big Daddy, Craigslist. You know damn well.
Let's say this. What is GoDaddy? GoDaddy is where you go get your domain. I was like, that's not no porn site.
But she was clearly saying, she said any and every site I'm dropping her picture. So you were saying anywhere you were going to drop this.
GoDaddy is a domain site. That ain't no porn site. She just the idiot. I was like, GoDaddy.
You know she can't read and write either. So I mean, you know she a little illiterate. So what you expect from her? Nothing.
And then when the people kept saying that was Leia on the picture dancing, I'm like, that little girl is bigger than her. And then she doesn't look. I'm like, are y'all really that desperate to have something on this woman? Y'all are really that desperate to try to. And people were like, she had her daughter dancing up there. Really? Is that what we doing now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I got something for your ass though.
Yeah, they could have said that was me dancing up there. As for all, really?
Yep, that's what they. That's what they think they're doing. It's crazy.
It is crazy, Andre. And it makes me wonder what mother would sit up there and condone any behavior from this creature.
Well, think about it. All them bitches, majority of the bitches that sit in her chat are mothers.
And it's a shame. It's a shame because they're all condoning her bad behavior. There's no way in the world I'm gonna be on my platform and say it's okay to drag children and dox it. That's me and my best friend don't get down with that. We are mothers. We will fight for our children and go to jail behind our children.
And I don't have children. I don't have children, but I have nephews, nieces, cousins. I know what's right and what's wrong. It's nothing. I would never support
children. I didn't have to abort 5. I have them. I had mine. They came from my puss.
I'm gonna have my children before I go through the change. But I'm
gonna get you. Wait a minute, the change. You gonna transition?
No. I'm talking about the pause. Before I go through the pause, start having hot flashes and stuff. Before
Okay, Rebel.
I don't know about that, Rebel.
In about 15, 16 years when I turn 40.
I wanted to ask you a question. It's funny that you mentioned that. Okay, so if a man goes through that, because men do go through that. Can you have babies after that? Can you?
No. Oh, you mean like when a man go through like a menopause of some sort, his mental menopause?
Yeah.
Child, these men asses be 98 years old having babies still.
Yeah.
So that baby just be looking as old as him in the face. Lord forgive me for saying that. I love baby, but the baby do look like they daddy a lot of times when they say to be old and have a baby. And I'm scared of old men, and old men give you worms.
Hey everybody, hey Bama girl, hey Rebel, hey Sarah, hey Andrea.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
good. I was kind of like piggybacking off what y'all was saying about all the stuff about the kids. Like the thing that I don't like what people keep trying to like say about Tracy and like giving her these brownie points or these passes to continuously say stuff about kids because of a picture that was put out about her mother. But what they don't understand is the people whose kids you're putting out, did those people put a picture out of your mom? Like, right. No. So why do you continuously think that that's like an excuse to use? Because it's not. It's really
because
not.
Remember what she said is she don't know how to let something go. She's going for the kill. So
I told you that
you're gonna have to bury her. You're gonna have to bury her.
I have been saying that. I said that earlier. I said Tracy don't know how to deal with rejection. She don't.
Yeah.
She will go against her own family member. So all the people that's sitting in her chat, you can be the next one that she goes after.
Mm-hmm.
She don't care. And when she go after Pizarro, it's gonna be bad, bitch. It's gonna be bad.
Hey, Chanel.
Harry.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Right.
I just wanted to get a full blind on Miss Tree Dug over there while she took the video down. So somebody made a little anonymous call that she trying to sell 8-year-olds on the internet.
Who they made the call to? Oh, SAPD?
I won't say who, because I don't want to be like I was the snitch, but I already know why she took it down. So Tree Dug, she got a whole list of charges pending on her. So she's popped now. So y'all have a good night. Smooches.
Damn.
Christmas comes twice, obviously.
Thank you. You have a good night too.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy, but I don't know. It's just crazy how she thinks that she could just continuously say things like last night after the whole thing happened when Fababe went on to the panel last night. She just really went back to her page and thought like you could just tell she had the big head. She was bouncing up and down in that little chair and swinging that little. She wasn't. I'm just picturing how she was.
Oh, okay. Because did she come on cam?
No, but I can hear it in her voice. You can tell the difference in her voice.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. She probably was bouncing in her bed with no wig on. I be saying, girl, Chopper, Sarah, she be talking about you so much, but I think she mad because you rocking that haircut a little better than her.
Always.
She look like she got the hair done straight up at PetSmart, girl.
I mean, it look like both of y'all got a mohawk. Like, I think she copying off of you, boo. Like, but
People been saying that for the longest. That she been trying. When we saw her real head, they was like, "Damn, she got a mohawk like Chopper."
No, I don't think that was a mohawk. That was like a little baby when their hair first started growing, and it's kind of uneven. It's just a little top buzz on the top.
Babies even have edges.
woo,
Yeah.
child. Oh man, that is so funny. But like, and the other thing, like, a lot of her supporters just they love to say like, oh, Tracy wouldn't do that. She wouldn't really, do anything to harm a child. Like, no, I wouldn't put anything past her. Like, once you sit up and call CPS on a child that you know is being taken care of, like, come on.
Yes. And to me, that's a shame to use CPS as a weapon because they're overloaded, underworked, and underpaid.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
I know that because I'm a foster mom. It's ridiculous to keep calling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's ridiculous when they sit up there and they're making these, stop trying to save her from herself, because she's clearly telling you guys. It's like how they was doing with Kwani. When this woman is telling you she don't give a damn about y'all, and y'all saying, but we love you, Kwani. Kwani, we just want to be your friend. I don't care. I don't need y'all. It's like, are y'all really that desperate to be validated by these people?
Yeah, because they're miserable. They don't have no lives. That's why they sit their ass on YouTube 24/7.
And Tracy, girl, you ain't gonna be able to get away from people because everybody talked about that car was on its last leg, and now they say you don't even have a car. Girl, did you have to pour a jug of water to put in that radiator when you had it?
Why didn't you take some of that damn Cash App money and spend it on a damn auction car?
Yeah, but y'all, that's all I want to say. I'm gonna drop back down. I just wanted to.
Listen, y'all.
You can drop down on me anytime, MrsPink.com.
Hell no.
Who is that?
You can be in my bushes. Let me say that.
Who is that, Rebel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will. I'll come to your bushes. Sugar.
Okay. My bushes are trimmed.
Well, that's good.
Foolish. So listen,
what Bama? I can flirt with the pretty girls. I mean, I'm a gay man, but I know what's cute and fine.
Right.
Well, you're right.
Look at me. I become a lesbian sometimes.
I love lesbians.
Y'all is a bug.
You love lesbians.
Yes, Sarah. Hey, boo. Hey, Sarah.
I'm not no lesbian. Tree wanna lick my cat.
Boo.
Tree wanna lick my cat, but I'm not no lesbian.
Gigi got mad about them talking about cats. She said, "No, I don't even know. What are they saying? What is a cat? Oh, they keep talking about cats and sucking a cat."
Girl, they wouldn't even eat that cat on Fear Factor, Tracy. Girl, stop.
Okay.
Girl,
I don't care what. Listen, there is no dollar amount.
Tree dog might give me rabies if she licked me.
Yeah, you might catch the SARS, the Ebola if you touch that.
Right.
The Black Plague.
Yes.
She gonna give me a green discharge.
You gonna have smallpox. You know she round up passing out shit. Come on now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Can I say this?
No.
I know y'all like Rico and all, but I heard he had a damn he did a live and he was somebody was doing something sexual to him, and I'm like, what the hell? Is that true?
They were doing it to Rico?
Yes. Yes.
Yo, that's nasty. Send me the link of the video to my email. Oh, that's priceless.
I'm like, what the?
Y'all is just nasty.
I know that's your boy, but that's just out of hand.
For real.
I want to see y'all. Somebody lying. Dark Sun X1X.
No,
y'all
it really happened. It really happened. It really happened. It's the truth.
I got the video.
Oh, send it to
Send me the video.
Dark Sun X1X. That nasty stuff. I don't. He's be ashamed of his behind doing
What?
that.
Put it on the damn chat. Put your that. I can't understand what you.
Brother, you is nasty, brother. You is nasty. Okay.
What I do?
I just wanted to see it.
Groceries, girl. Who around there eat groceries?
Rico online. Turn the camera on. I like, oh my
Somebody
God.
said Rico got his salad tossed.
Yes.
But they didn't show it. We just heard him moaning.
Oh my God. Oh,
What?
Hey, way too much information. I'm sorry. That's way
No,
too much
for real. It's like 6
Rebel,
minutes.
I'm gonna hurt you. Look at Rebel and put it in.
But wait, but he said,
Let me tell you where to find it at, Rebel.
but Sarah, how about he said, do it like it's Thanksgiving? I said, oh, I need to start using that. Does it make a
I would
difference?
use that too.
Pink Dot, you one of his people. So how you over here?
I love Rico. What was that bad?
I know that's
I
bad.
using
That's
it.
bad for his image. You supposed to be.
He was moaning.
Well, I'm saying, how's that bad for his image?
You supposed to be the
Listen, Rico is listen, Linda. Rico is a grown man. He does what he wants to do.
Full grown.
Fully grown. You hear me? Just like I'm grown. When I do fucked up
9.5 grown.
Yeah, like I mean, he does what he
Oh,
wants to do.
no, he ain't. No, he
Now, I'm saying
ain't.
what he said about the Thanksgiving. I like that because I want to use that because I wonder would it make the person do a better job? You know, when you
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Miss Pink Dot. That's what
Rico helping us. He's helping us. He's
Baby,
giving
I
us
want me
some
a cannibal. I want you to eat me like you on The Walking Dead.
That's just nasty. That's just real nasty.
That's what I was thinking. You know,
Londa, all you heard was smacking. Ooh,
yeah.
You
especially
saw
like the people in
Bama?
Miss Bama Girl. You know, we've been married for a long time, so you know maybe if we throw in some different words, you know, that's a new word.
You
Girl,
saw
I
it,
cannot
Bama
wait to
Girl?
use that word.
No, I didn't see it.
I'm about to send it to you now.
But you know what, Miss Pink Dot, you would think that, you know, that new verbiage, you know, that'll make bust a buzz.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm gonna use that word. I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait to use Thanksgiving. Hey,
Okay.
I'm gonna be like Rico, and I'm gonna laugh just like he did. Yeah, I'm so damn serious, y'all. Like,
girl, listen.
You got entertained by that girl.
Girl, yes, girl.
Okay.
I was over there like, dang.
I hope it wasn't no kids.
Hey, y'all, you know what? But I've noticed Rico has a different light about himself now since he's been away from Tracy.
Yes.
Okay, Callie. Callie said put Rebel in timeout.
What I do, Callie? I was being good. When I'm bad, I'm good. When I'm good, I'm better.
Ooh. Say it ain't so.
Marilyn Monroe.
You got it? I sent it to your email.
Yeah, I said it sounded like a mukbang. Say it.
Okay.
Right.
Send it to Rebel.
I like that. Who said that? The mukbang, Dion. See, that's a new one. I'm gonna try that one.
Okay.
Do it like a mukbang.
Okay. Now that's another. But see, you got to actually say it to somebody know what a mukbang is. I can't say that. I mean, stop the whole flow.
I'm gonna show them that lady that be eating that seafood. Then I'm be like,
what
do
you
it
talking
like
about?
yeah.
Seafood.
Okay, y'all. Let me stop.
Y'all doing too much. I'm
not Rebel. Not Rebel.
Kelly always telling something.
I'm just over here having.
And God is love.
Fun with y'all.
I'm only
not Rebel. No.
I don't need to be here all this.
I didn't say mukbang. Dion said mukbang. I didn't say mukbang.
But I like the word because it got bang in it anyway.
It was real cute.
It is cute though.
You saw it.
You know what, Bama girl? I'm not finna play with you.
I'm just saying it was cute. I mean, I can't.
Hey, First Lady.
We can love
it.
Good. Let me watch it.
Oh, child, that's so funny.
I can't get it to play. You get it to play, Shop? Yes.
I emailed it to you.
Okay.
Baby.
Yes, God. I tell you, baby, I be looking at the hub. I be on hub. I be looking at the tube, hamster, my Vidster. What?
I know you do. Wait a minute. When did this happen, Pink Dot? This happened last night.
Oh, I don't know because I didn't see it. I just seen it on
Live.
It's not on there. I seen it on QB's. I think QB talked about it, and then I seen it there. That's where I seen it. But I just thought, I mean, it is what it is. You know, like, I mean, you know, shit, he grown. Like, he do what he want to do. All I was trying to do is figure out some tips. You know, like, shoot, a Thanksgiving. All right, well, let me try that next time. Thanksgiving.
You know
they talking.
He helping me out.
You know, Buster gonna bust.
They talking about Rico, little baby, and this. I said, you tell that to whatever person he got a hold to. I bet they thinking that ain't no baby then.
Right, exactly. You heard me.
Digging them guts out.
Right. Yeah. And that's what I've told them before. Like, there was like before all this stuff had happened, like when he was out there with ZT or whatever, they was like, I was in the chat, they was like, I'm just getting so tired of people babying him. I said, are people feeling sorry for him? I said, what do you mean? Well, that's y'all problem if y'all feel sorry for him. Rico not sorry. Like, Rico is an adult. Like, he does what he want to do. He's just a sweet person. But he can get real gutter. Like,
I think Rico Rico is a person that wants to be loved at the end of the day. I think.
Well, I can't say this though. I liked when he and Shelly and them had their night out. I thought that was really cute.
Me too. I love that. I loved it.
No, I thought that was cute. Now
it was cute, and it was a different energy.
Yeah, because Shelly and them really showed him a good time, and they treated him well.
You make me feel
I love it.
mighty real. Oh, what you say?
Like, shoot, I forgot what I was about to say now. But you said something.
You gotta be off key. You can't sing on key if you try to sing like him.
You said his energy is totally different since he's been.
It is.
I see it too. Yes, I feel
his
like
energy, his face, just his whole aura has changed.
Wow. So listen, guys. Okay. So listen. Now, as it pertains to San Antonio, now we will all be getting there, I think, on that Friday. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a peaceful protest. So what I'm going to do is print out flyers.
Okay.
With the mud space attached to them, and
this is exciting.
I'm not gonna be in no protest line with y'all. I'm gonna go to that whole door and knock. DoorDash.
Grubhub
ordering that shit.
So you're gonna have hell, you don't have to really. We could just go to any zoological site and pull up some anteaters and some aardvarks. Hell, anything that looks like a rodent.
I know, but I want them to know exactly who we're talking about. I want them to know that it's her.
Yeah.
The signs that I'm going to have printed up, because all that's gonna already be in the truck.
Tracy, aren't you excited? The people in the bushes can't y'all wait? Can y'all wait?
I know I can't wait.
Look, oh my gosh! So all you guys are going. I would love to. I think that would be fun.
Look, I might go. Listen, there 8 of us can get in the truck, and right now there's only, I think, 5 of us.
Oh, in the truck.
You know, I'm driving myself.
Right, but like for me, Monster Debonair, Q, God is Love. Well, that's only 4 though. Okay. I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be like Deanna and say that I showed up and didn't show. Hell no.
That is funny.
Hey Gigi, how you doing, baby?
Hi, Gigi. Hey, sugar.
Okay, so there's
Um,
3 people that I don't have to worry. I
Hey,
know I'm
Gigi.
not driving not a mile.
I
Okay,
need
God
I
is
need
love
a
that I'm
freaking
in.
trip. I
So
need a
Miss
freaking
Dot,
trip.
do you want to take a road trip with
A
us?
road trip. Like where you got? I don't know how far you guys are from where I'm at though. That's the only
Well,
thing. I might have to
everybody will be
fly.
leaving from Atlanta, except
Oh,
for us.
Atlanta.
We're coming from Florida, but we're going
It's,
to Atlanta to pick up everybody else.
but the location is Houston. I mean, not Houston,
The
San
location
Antonio.
is San Antonio,
How far is Atlanta from San Antonio?
14 hours.
Ooh, that is a long. That is long.
But you know, plane tickets are really, really cheap right now.
Right. We probably could just get on a plane, right?
And fly down there.
Yeah, I think that'll be easier.
Yeah, my
Yeah, but we
cousin,
gotta have a mode of transportation once. Well, no, we can always get a rental
We can
truck.
rent a car.
my
And
cousin,
depending on if we're staying at the same hotels and stuff, you know, I don't
Yeah,
mind
that's why
people
I said
riding
the
with me.
Hyatt because it's downtown San Antonio.
Yeah, I think it's better to fly, honestly, because that's a long drive.
well,
Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all when I get there, I won't be protesting. I will be with my
You're gonna
legs
be
up in
posted up.
no, I will be having my legs up in the air. Some man will be in me.
Oh,
ooh,
okay.
ooh,
Okay. Well, well,
ooh, child. You gonna be saying
okay.
Thanksgiving? You gonna be saying Thanksgiving?
Okay.
Yeah,
Must say
exactly.
Thanksgiving.
Now you gonna be telling, okay, you like it's Thanksgiving.
But that Tawiti said that we should all try to stay at the same hotel. I do think we should all try to get at the same hotel.
Now, well, okay, so that's gonna be the Hyatt then,
I'm game.
because I and everybody else gonna be at the Hyatt.
Oh, we can
Hey,
be
go get her.
letting people know where we gonna be staying. You know, we got snipers and stuff.
Girl, they ain't about that life. They ain't
And
about that.
well,
I'm
see,
from
that's
Houston.
one reason why I wanted to drive, because I do know that I will have at least I won't bring all 7, but I will have 4 of them things.
And
Hmm.
I
I
have
don't
some
roll
old
without.
pieces. I have some
I
old
mean, I'm
pieces that
not
stay
worried
in San
about that,
Antonio.
but y'all gotta know, like I do know that this year is a very dangerous year. 2020, nobody is exempt in 2020. That's all I can
Well, one
say.
thing I will say about 2020, aside from everything else, we also have some dangers out here, seen and unforeseen. It's a whole mess.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Not even just on YouTube. I'm just talking about period. Like
Right,
2020 is something serious. Like
right.
you can't be just going around playing around right now. Like it's just not the time. I'm talking about spiritually, you know, karmically, like a lot of things is going on. So you got to be careful, you know.
Well, we also said that at the beginning of the year that 2020 was going to be the year for revelation, exposure,
Mm-hmm.
and
Of course.
everything.
Yeah.
Next thing, the next big thing that hit
And you can
was
do
Miss Disrespect Corona.
Yeah.
peaceful protesting as well.
Mhm. Yeah. You can.
I'm
But
gonna be peaceful, all right. I'm
I
gonna bring
dreamed
my
about all this
peace
crazy
with
stuff
me.
before it happened. I put it on my Facebook page. I had the link. I told everybody 2020 people about to get exposed. Like I literally listed. I was like, you about to see some stuff that you ain't never seen. We're gonna have to do things. And then shoot, probably like about 2 months after that, we had the Corona thing came out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so
Mm-hmm.
crazy. So, and then Megan the Stallion got shot. It's just so much crazy stuff going on. It's
Yeah,
like
and
we
then
really
what
got to
happened
be
to
careful.
Tamar? What happened with Tamar Braxton? Did
Tried to
she?
kill
Right.
herself.
You
She
see
tried
what
to
I'm
kill
saying?
herself last night.
Huh?
She tried to
Yes.
kill herself last night.
So they
Yeah.
did say that it was a suicide attempt.
That's what it was.
It was
Oh
when
wow.
it was in an article last night when Nick at Night went live last night. Yeah, it was in an
Oh
article.
wow.
Yeah.
And DJ Richie's guy, I follow him. He was talking about it on YouTube as well.
Wow. So Broken Heart says that Orbis round trip Atlanta to San Antonio 189. Okay.
But yeah, yeah, this is this we just got to be careful. So
Be ready.
you go.
Please
Like
don't
I don't want
be
to be talking about
ready.
niggas staying live stream and stuff like that. Mm-mm. I ain't
Be
gonna bring the pokers to
ready.
my door.
Okay. Ooh.
Well, and the thing about this, because you would never, let me tell you something what you should never do. You should never invite people to your ass, number one, or to your front door, because some people just may show up.
Y'all don't remember that when Bow Wow was trying to say some ish about damn Future and somebody rolled up on his ass and beat his ass?
I remember something like that. I know he got wore out before.
It was one of Future's fans rolled up on Bow Wow and beat the hell out of Bow Wow. I said that his own bodyguards didn't even help him.
What? I did not hear about that.
But people get on YouTube and they become thugs, and they, baby, if you're not about that life, don't get on here acting like you are about that life.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because there are so many people that are waiting to pull your hook out. They're just waiting on it.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell y'all something though. There's so many scary people too. You gotta kind of be scared of the scary people, because scary people ain't gonna fight you. They'll be trying to kill you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a difference.
Well, that's why you killed them. You killed them before they kill you. Don't bite them. Don't bite them just like she bit that person at the funeral home. Don't bite them.
I thought the person bit her. I think the person bit her, Chopper.
No, she bit them.
Did she bite?
That's what the report said. She did bodily harm.
So you know she was getting that arse whoop when she had the bite like that.
She was
That was
getting
her last resort.
She was getting beat to the floor. And she said, I'm gonna take a chunk out of their damn face.
I know when you get your earth, you a bite, because I remember this big old queen and me got into it. That big old bitch was weighing me out. I bit that bitch like a pit bull. I'm biting you. Call me loud. I bit that bitch started screaming. Ah! Get this bitch off of me. Nah, bitch, I'm on you now.
Sir King says, so why do people think their words don't have consequences? Well, see, that's the question.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
Because from what I understand, well, I said it, but did I do it? It was enough that you said it, fool.
Because you said you was gonna call CPS, and you did call CPS for nothing. So if you would do that, who knows what else you would do? I believe that she would do it. Like, for real. Like, girl, stop lying. Like, you would really do it. Yes,
hey, Miss Tabitha.
Yes, you would do it.
Okay.
Yes, but I think that if she didn't get as much flack as she did for saying it, she probably would have done it.
Baby, you can do it. Take the time. Do it right. You can do it, Duchess. Do it tonight.
You sound like Duchess. Sing Duchess other song. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for doing that. Thanks for the super chat. Super chat. It's the hard knock life.
You know that.
Ooh, child.
Y'all, let me just say this, because I guess people wanted. So somebody said that she had started to cry for what? Or was that even true?
Girl, she probably was cutting the onion right out of the camera sight so you couldn't see it. And wait, she cried. You couldn't see the camera because she wasn't on camera, so you could hear her crying in her voice. Maybe she was singing. They thought she was crying, girl. I mean, really?
Her crying,
you know what?
Her crying sound more like a man talking.
You know what? Like, I honestly think like that. Like, when I first came on there, because like I'm new. I'm pretty new, to this YouTube stuff. And especially like having a page and being on here, I thought that she was funny. I thought, you don't know stuff until you really get down and dig a little deep. But the stuff that she does, like, I actually liked her. Like, I actually liked everybody. like equally. Even though they was beefing, I still liked them. I didn't understand it. I just liked everybody. You know, I'm like, oh, I don't care what they say. I like this person. But when you talk about children, that was the thing that really made me be like, okay, you know what? That's just taking it too far. Like that's heartless. Like
And always
who
talking about
raised
people
you?
dying from AIDS and stuff. She
Yes,
always
that
that's her
too. That
go-to thing.
too.
That's her go-to thing.
It
Anytime she's
is.
with someone, she always say, I think it's something wrong with him. Do y'all think it's something wrong with him? I think he, it's like she always insinuates that someone has it.
Well,
You
you know
know,
what, Rebel? It makes me wonder, does she have it? Because people usually when they say things like that, and they just continuously dig into it. Because we know what the kids think. She doesn't have kids, and people said something happened with her kids. I don't know. So that's her thing. That's why she just chooses that to pick on. And you're right, she does. She literally chooses Ace and stuff like that. Like I don't like that. That is like I can never do that to somebody. Like
and
talk
that's why.
about
And
you just don't do that.
this ancient queen that's been around since the Stonewall. He about 70 years old. He told me he had been positive since the damn 80s. So you're sitting up here. People die from diabetes or cancer or other things.
Or
Right?
being obese.
Yeah,
Much quicker than HIV. Come on now. That's not.
yeah. So but my thing is this: why is that your go-to? Because that goes to show you where your heart is.
Well, yeah, because she's pitiful.
She
Tweety.
has a reprobated mind. That's really what's wrong with her. God can't help her. God didn't gave up on her ass. You
Yep, you
can't
got
pray for her ass because he didn't gave up on her ass. So who you gonna pray to?
So Corner
yeah.
Sister choke on pound cake.
And you guys, and Tweety said Miss Pink is wet behind the ears. Well, it was just that I just didn't think that it was so like nasty. I really didn't. I didn't think it was
She
as
has
nasty as
been
it is.
nasty. She has been nasty to me for over a year. And this is all because I took a damn wrench from her ugly bald-headed ass.
But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like I didn't, and y'all have to remember too. Like I would watch, but I wasn't as much as I watch now. I wasn't watching it like this before. I was like
Mhm.
I was pregnant and I couldn't do anything, so I would like that's how I found the sector, and I would just watch. Just bored, didn't have nothing to do. I was sick all the time, and I would just watch. So it wasn't like I was just trying to. Like I wasn't that invested. I think I'm a little bit more invested now. I'm still not that invested, and I'm trying to get less invested than I am. But yeah, I just tried to give everybody a chance. That's it. And she's just ridiculous. Like, I don't
Because when
know.
you find out who she
No,
is, you
because it goes from
automatically
one
know.
extreme to the next, and it's
Yeah.
all bad.
Yeah. And she never knew me. Like, I never was a PCs or anything like that, or dropped down to her chat or nothing. I was just watching from the sidelines, just watching everybody. But I just started to see her true colors just from watching. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like the thing is also y'all notice that all the energy that she have for other people, she don't direct it to those like the Quanies and the Deannas. It's like when someone, I think it was a woman named Leandria or something, and she said, she questioned Tracy, and before you know it, Tracy was calling her all kind of H's and B's, and she said, block her, block. It was like it was that whole thing of I'm really pissed off at Kwani, but I'm too weak and afraid of her to say something to Kwani. So let me direct this towards you because Leandria, you got everything that she meant to say to Kwani and Deanna. She didn't want. She's too afraid of them. She's weak. Teresa's weak as hell.
Oh yeah.
I think that they weak because somehow that deep crusty whore keep taking up for her, and I thought they wasn't cool no more.
But she made recently when she came on and someone said you doing the same thing. I think Fabe told her you acting like Tracy. Said I be damned. No, I'm not like Tracy. I'm nothing like her.
Did you catch that? I caught that too.
Yes.
Who said that? D Crusty.
On that panel last night.
You worse because your feet crusty.
Oh. But yeah, Bam, I heard her say that, and I'm like, Tracy, you do know she's really putting you down right now. She's saying that you're weak in so many words.
Right. But of course she didn't catch it.
She called
it. Didn't catch her
when they really fall out, they gonna really go at it. Believe me. She called it.
Yeah, I'm with you, Sarah. She caught it.
But if she can go on, she can go in on Rico like she's been going. Y'all got to remember, Rico was the closest thing to a child that she had on YouTube because she was called her baby, and I love my Rico. Rico's so sweet, and I just support Rico because I love Rico. But now you're saying we never really talked on the phone, and we never did this, and we never. Pizarro, take note.
Mm-hmm.
They
Oh,
didn't talk
Pizarro
on,
already is.
they
Can't you
didn't
tell the
really talk
difference?
on the phone. She just was around Rico every time he had, clout. Anything that was going on with Rico, that's when her ass came around, remember? And then she go live and use his videos.
Yeah, she was doing. I saw her do that. Tracy, I'm telling you, girl, after all this is over and done with, maybe they can commission you to sniff luggage at the airport, girl, with that snout you have. Maybe you can sniff for drugs or something. I mean, there's a niche for you out there. Because we can't put you on no adult sites because ain't nobody buying that.
Tweety said she had a great theory last night. I was in tears. What? What was her theory?
Yeah, Tweety, what was the theory, hon?
Y'all know it's probably so far-fetched.
You're right, Miss Abraham.
Oh, but just like Flo Becca, did y'all see how Flo Becca said somebody sent her a noose? I'm like, this lady is really crazy. Like, she's really, really crazy. Like, girl, didn't nobody send you no noose, girl? Girl,
She lying.
Girl.
I mean, somebody, wow, really?
She the same one
That's why
lied
she and
about the
Billie Jean
popcorn.
are going at it, because I know that she was trying to say that Billie Jean was something about revenge porn.
Mm-hmm.
Did Billie Jean send her naked picture? That's what she's trying to say.
Yeah, well, she was crying about that. She was crying. I think. Well, it wasn't Billie Jean. See, I think they're making. See, what happened was Fabe popped her ass, and which she deserved because she sat up there and put that video up there, that twerking video of a child that was not Fabe's kid.
Right.
That wasn't the child. So you did that. You sent that stuff around, had everybody saying, oh. Now it was funny, it was cute. You was laughing, and then you sent up there to my, oh, why didn't she have her daughter do it? You going along with it, right? So when Fabe popped you, and I love the way Fabe does shit because she didn't even really address it. She let it ride. She let it ride. Fabe got up there and just popped her. That was it.
Who they're flagging me? I just can't with you. They're flagging me. Y'all please like the video.
Oh.
Stop peeking and start speaking. Hey Jay.
Oh yeah. Let me go like from
my
kids'
phone
profile.
also. My phone and laptop, y'all.
Yeah, let me go like from all my kids' profiles and stuff. But so Fabe was, Fabe popped her basically and was telling how she was a prostitute and she was messing with another lady's boyfriend or whatever, and just busted her out because like I would just
yeah
I just can't imagine how you have all this dirt, the type of person you are, but you sit up and talk about another woman when you're a nasty woman. Like, you're nasty, girl.
Nasty, put some clothes on, why don't you?
Nasty girl.
Yeah,
now you so nasty, girl. You so trifling, girl.
Yes. Like if I was like that, if I was like that, I wouldn't say nothing. I'd be quiet when it came to stuff like that. I'd just be quiet. My little lips would be sealed.
You know what, Miss Pink Dot? Miss Pink Dot, I was in a room before somebody was saying that. They was like, he had slept with his boyfriend. They was talking about somebody else, and I was like, oh, I did that before. Let me be quiet. I ain't saying shit. I was like, I ain't gonna say a damn thing. But I started looking at my phone, eating a sandwich, looking in the other direction. I ain't saying nothing.
Right, I ain't got nothing to say. Coming up with all type of other things to say, like, I ain't finna hit.
Can you believe y'all? Can you believe that hoe did a threesome? I was like, oh, quiet on that one too. Let me say nothing. I did that.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah,
okay.
Y'all freaky. No, no,
I don't know
I'm not
anything
like
about
that.
it either.
No, I don't do
You
that.
know,
I'm just
Rebel got the stories, baby.
I was
right.
like, I
No,
ain't
I'm
saying nothing. I'm quiet. I ain't talking. Why the hell it look like me talking about somebody doing it when I just set my behind up there and probably did it? It's
Right, exactly. And so that's why when she got popped, I was just like, dang girl, like you I mean, I just lost so much respect. Like it wasn't, I really didn't know her in the first place, but it was like, damn, like you just look trash. You look even more trashier than you would have looked had you not been running your mouth. Like it just, you know,
Wow.
then she get up there and she was crying.
It's like, what
I
kind of
mean,
hoe sleep with somebody in the back seat of their car? I was like, la 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 la.
oh,
Let's talk about the shit you haven't done.
right,
I think that list is much shorter.
yeah.
But
Right.
that makes a great point because why people sitting up there when they have Indian burial grounds in their closet and they sit up here trying to talk about people.
Yep.
Baby.
I'm innocent. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Like,
Ask me
yeah.
something like Miss Diva once said, let me sit my ass in the corner and keep my mouth closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell, I went 13 years without sex from when I was born till I was 13. That's the longest time. Hello?
You know what, bro? And you was trying to be managed dance and looking up on the girls' dresses. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that just made she lost a lot of cool points from that. Like any type of situation where, like, I don't know, it was like respect, everything just got lost from there. Like Phi Babe really drug her all the way to the motherfucking bottom of the ground, like underneath my or anybody's fucking shoe. Like that's where you at now.
Because you sitting up here, you a whole fraud. You're a fraud.
Yeah.
I mean, you sat up here, and it's like you start to wonder, well, where is this? What is the reason that you're coming after this woman? If you've done all this stuff, what validation you have for coming after her?
Yep.
None.
Yeah.
You a hater. That's what it is.
JLC said, go to room, Rebel.
Look, I'm already in here, JLC. That's why I don't got no camera on. Okay. But I think that, you know what, it's people just don't like you for who you are a lot of times. It pisses them off.
And you
They
know
don't
what
like
else I
that people
realized?
love you. They don't like it, especially if you have people that love and support you, or they may think that you too cute. It's like people have crazy reasons.
And that's what that's what I learned a little bit too. Like I'm starting to learn, like, people don't like you because they think you cute. So because they think you cute, they think that you think you cute. And because they think that you think you cute, they gonna not like you because you have you have an opinion. So I guess they think if you are decent looking, you should not have an opinion. So that goes to show how good they feel about themselves.
And there's somebody out there for everyone. Because what you think is pretty, somebody else may not think is pretty. It's not a universal idea of what is beautiful. It's because somebody can be beautiful and a pretty present can have shit inside of it.
Yeah. Correct. But that's just how people are. And I feel like I mean, I honestly truly feel, and like you said, it's beautifulness comes from within. It comes from within and on the outside. It's both.
Because I met somebody was cute, he was attractive, nice body, girl. He pulled the pants down. I said, he ugly. Yeah, I'm like, he ugly. We from two different worlds. This will never work out.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. But the inside, like, if you have a beautiful spirit and a beautiful inside, then all the other stuff don't really matter. But over here, it's hard to find that. And then when you have them both, if you have them both, if you look decent looking and you have a beautiful inside, people will try to make you as ugly as they are. And I feel like that's what they try to do to Phi Babe. Honestly, I do.
And I do think that does go back to them feeling less than themselves. If you're a person that's always miserable in your everyday life, anything someone else do is irritating to you. Anything, if just them laughing will piss you off. You know, just anything. If your shine is a threat to them.
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep shining.
Shining bright like a diamond.
That's right, Sarah.
Shining bright like a diamond.
But the thing about it is, like, here's the thing, like, because I be seeing too where people be like, I I see the comments, and at first it used to like get on my nerves a little bit, be like, and I would just go haywire, like, fuck them, like want to get real mad about it because I know who I am. See, people don't know who I am. They just take a little part and they try to pick me apart. So it's like, okay, they seen a little piece. But then I had to realize, like, you know what? Like, it doesn't matter. It really, truly does not matter what other people think because they're going to hate you. Like you said, they're going to hate you regardless. If you do good, they're going to hate you for that. If you do bad, they're going to hate you for that. If they're just going to always find a reason to hate because that's just hatred that they have. And that just is what it is.
And they'll make up some excuse. It's just something about him or her I don't like. Well, what the hell does that mean? It's just something. What is it? What is that?
I know what it means. I know what it means. You're jealous of something that you see that you wish you had.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That you wish you can do, or you wish you look like this hair. Okay, boo.
But it's like, why would you be? Because I don't compete with anyone. I only compete with myself to be a better person.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I think anyone should. My mindset is when you walk in the room, you're supposed to feel that you're the baddest bitch walking in the room. I don't care what you can look like a bulldog in the face. You're supposed to still feel that you are bringing it regardless. Because people, for every one person that don't like you, there are a lot of people that you're the best thing since sliced bread.
And like, y'all don't understand. It's been times I'll be like, I'm about to freaking get off YouTube. And then there'll be somebody that'll be like, oh, Miss Pink Dot, I love you. And I'll be like, dang. Yeah. And I feel guilty. Because here's the thing, like, we, outside of YouTube, we all have our own lives. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I just had a baby. You know what I'm saying? I have kids. Like, I have a husband. Like, I have stuff that I have to do. And I actually dedicate time to be here. And, it's just like we all have lives. It don't matter what you think you see or what you think you feel or what you think you get from somebody. Like we all have lives, we all have feelings, we all have our shoes that we have to walk in every day. Don't nobody know your story. Like, that's the problem. People need to stop. Like, don't be so hateful. Like, shoot, like, stop. Like, we all have our own trials and tribulations. Nobody's perfect.
Right, as imperfect as I may be, I still love myself.
Exactly. Self-love, that's the first. Come on now. If I can't love me, how can I expect anybody else to give me that love that I'm searching for? So I gotta love me.
Right.
Exactly. I think it's a very sad person that thinks that low of themselves. Now that's a pathetic person.
But when people just make up, my thing is, if you're gonna say something about me, don't lie about it.
Correct.
Tell the truth, because if whatever you're saying about me, I can stand in my stuff. Whatever you say, your opinion, but don't make up an outright lie.
Well, Rebel, Tracy is the one that said that my husband is the one that beat me up and put me in the hospital.
Wow. See, she just be making shit
I had MS.
Right, wow. And you got MS. You can't even walk.
No, girl, you know damn well I do upside down split against the wall. And you talking about I got MS. Girl, stop playing.
Please don't make him get up and I sit behind the camera and do that. Please don't make him do that.
You heard me, Mama? After doing that upside down Chinese split, I may have to soak in some Epsom bath salt, but I still can do it. Upside down against the wall, can still do a Chinese split on the floor. So what? But I got MS, girl. I know you don't have no jawbone.
Ooh,
child.
I'm sick of you, Rebel. Now I'm sick of you.
I just can't with you said Pink Dot is likable.
You have to listen out for unlikable people. Wait till everybody else is talking and throw his slick shit in there.
Next time y'all watch Tree Dog, make sure y'all look at her neck. She got an Adam apple.
Hell, she got a penis also. So what? I mean,
No, look, you gonna and you be like, dang, Sarah was right.
Hey, Hers, how you doing, baby? Oh, Shelly said I had to jump out the bushes. I have MS, and I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy.
but the thing, Shelly, is why even say something? Because you don't know how many people you are offending when you say stuff like that. You have a lot of your supporters that have loved ones or dealing with something like that themselves. So for you to say that, it's like, really? You're just a piece of crap.
Well, we all know her to be that.
Now, I can say you got that big old horn on your head, and I can say you don't have any edges, and I can say you have a cradle cap, and I can say your hair looks like the fluff of a baby bird, a turkey buzzard. You know,
all that's true.
That's all that I've observed. I'm not making up anything on you.
Mm-hmm.
I can say you built like a linebacker for the 49ers. I can say that you have moose knuckles. But where's the lie?
There's no lie.
Oh, okay.
There's no lie in that. I couldn't find one.
You getting on camera and burping and slurping and shit. Girl,
eating off the floor, you animal.
SpongeBob body with a Tweety Bird head. It's no lie.
Yeah, it looked like something that would be on a Dark Crystal, her and Lady Nika. Look like the Muppets, some kind of Jim Henson.
Oh, Lady Nika, y'all don't like Lady Nika either. I don't know Lady Nika. Y'all don't like. What's wrong with Lady Nika? She be acting.
No, let me tell you something. But Miss Pink Dot, I just say you view people for yourself because I don't want to form anyone's opinion about someone. My experiences with people that I haven't said anything to, and they just start talking about me. That's when the issue comes up. You know,
right?
I like.
Now, when you say talking, are you talking about like commentary or like just talking about you? Like what?
Like, for example, Lady Nika was saying that I was weak and I was a follower, and I was like, what the hell?
I've never seen you be. I've never seen you be like that. I've never seen you be like that.
But my thing was, you're just saying that to appease people, to make them feel that you're on their side. But if I never said anything about you, there are people that I like that others don't like. You'll never hear me say something about other content creators because someone else is mad at them.
Right. I don't know, but I know that I've never seen you be weak. You always saying
Oh, well, thank you. Miss Pink Dot. If I was a woman, girl, I'd turn you out. I'd really appreciate that.
Well, you didn't need Miss Pink Dot to tell you that because we all know that. We know that about Robert. You will gather the girls real quick. Everybody knows that about you.
But why do you have to be that person that's always gathering people? I would rather be someone that people have a good time with. We can laugh and cut up. Why do I have to be walking around and have a chip on my shoulder all the time?
Correct. And like Bama Girl, that's like somebody in the chat just said, Miss Pink Dot, you're a very likable person. Keep, being great or whatever. And then somebody else said, Miss Pink Dot is a very likable person around likable people. You know what I'm saying? Like that tells the story. You see what I'm saying? So, because I do feel like that sometimes, and I can be nasty at times, and I don't like it. That's why I had to bag back.
And you know what? Let me tell you something, Miss Pink Dot. The girls have said you be carrying over there now. They said that when you get on one, you on it.
Yeah.
And Miss Pink, you had said you.
Go ahead, Bubba.
I was going to say before when Ness had you on, and she was asking what you thought about content creators, and then she said Rebel Son, and you was like a hater. And I was like, what the hell?
Yes, I did. And I know I said that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. And that's why I was saying, because that day when I said that, that was the day when our mom was there. And we were joking around. And so I just said it. And that's why when I'm saying I'm thinking about it now, because you remember that same night we did that live, I think the gentleman panels had happened. And Armand had came on there, right? And that's where that had come from. And when I think about it, I was just, talking shit, just playing around. But it wasn't that you were a hater. You actually was really just not fucking with him. Like you was looking at him, you was like rolling your little eyes like, So I was being funny, But I apologize to you about that because you weren't. Like truthfully and honestly, you really weren't. Like
and I can understand people can have just basic. This is the sector, and people may say things like that. And I was like, okay, well, let me still check her out. Then I was like, okay, she got on camera. Okay, she fine. Okay, she good with me now.
Yeah, I seen that. No, I totally seen that. Like I seen how you wasn't going. Like I seen how you was not going. I think I just said something, like because but what I truthfully seen is that you wasn't going. Like Jay Wilson was like, okay, he was excited to have Armani, and you was just sitting there like,
Yeah,
I'm still
I'm not
sliding on
impressed.
your ass. Like I don't know.
yeah.
Unimpressed.
Yeah,
Miss Peanut, Shelly asked, how long have you been a content creator, babe?
probably about a month and a half. Probably about a month and a half. Yeah.
So
Oh
see,
wow.
Shelly, she fits right in, honey. She fits right in.
Yeah, about a month and a half. But yeah, so yeah, when that person said that, that made me think about it. She's likable around likable people. That made me think like, okay, because I'm sitting over there, and people be pissing me off, and they'll come in my like chat and be saying fucked up shit that I don't like, and I will curse them out. And then when I look back at it, I feel bad. But then when I look at the people that I cursed out, they be with the ops. I be seeing them like, cause I'll go back and look at videos. I'll private it, but I'll go back and look, and I'll be like, but when I say ops, I mean like people that don't fuck with me. They'll be acting like they cool with me, like coming in every day, like, hey, Miss Pink, hey, and then you really don't like me properly.
But I think when they say that about when you would likable people, to me, I would read that as saying that you're kind of more of you kind of emulate whatever the atmosphere is on the panel that you're
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah, that's true. I do because I feel the energy. Yeah, so I give people what they give me. I give people the same energy. That's what I'm saying when I'm on my page sometimes, because sometimes people have seen the ugly side of me, of me cursing people out. And I'm gonna tell you, if you say some fucked up shit to me, and if I'm already mad, like when they put my daughter up there with that video, I was mad.
Yeah, that was out of
When I
line.
come to my page to talk about it, I don't want to fucking hear you telling me, "Oh, girl, well, you shouldn't have did." Bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? At this point,
Yeah,
like,
Right.
you see what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to hear that. Like, if you want to say that to me tomorrow. Because right now I'm drinking my Hennessy, and I am not trying to hear what the hell you trying to say. Like, I am pissed. You know. So, and then they take it as I'm being rude. But no, it's not that I'm being rude. Like, you have to understand your audience. Like that lady just said. She's likable around likable people. So yeah, if the energy's good, I'm good. But if you
And,
fucking try to cross me, then yes. Yes.
but you know what? That's no shade. I see what you're saying, S. Hutchinson. And you know what? On that note as well, though, S. Hutchinson, I remember you and I were good at one time, and then when you were saying like it was something wrong with me, I was like, "What the fuck is she talking about? Something wrong with me?" Like almost as if I had a learning disability. And this was a while back. Before S. Hutchinson, we were talking about your sister staying in Sugar Land, and when you come to Houston, I'd like to meet you. And then when you said that, I was blindsided because I was like, "Well, where the hell did that come from?" I was like, it's funny when people say that because I've been reading books since I was like 6 or 7, encyclopedias. So it's like when people say that about my intelligence, it's almost like, are you saying it because I have a southern drawl of some sort? Where is that coming from? Because I've always liked you as a person. Because you do have to watch people and get an opinion about people for yourself and not go by what others say because you don't know back histories of people.
Oh, Voluptuous Woman says Tree Dog was so quiet about who knocked on her door today. She didn't say one word about Vi. She got her shook. She shooketh.
Yeah, you do have to go from there, Londo. But she is shook it, and she puts on this brave front and this Billy badass type of a visage, but that's not who she is.
No,
Tracy's
because she
all
has a very bad disposition. So, I mean, girl, you cannot possibly hold an adult conversation before you start with the bitches and whores. I'm sick of these hoes, and that'll shut their motherfucking mouth. Or what?
yeah, and the thing is right, wrong is wrong. I don't care if you're a gay man and you're arguing with a woman. If you're a gay man and you own some bull BS, I'm not gonna support you. Wrong, it's like I don't look
Yeah.
at people and just form alliances with people because they look like me or we're from the same group. You could be wrong, and I'm not gonna stand by it.
Yeah.
Oh, I accepted S. Hutchinson. Because I was like, me and S. Hutchinson, we're both Maddie supporters. I was like, well, where is this coming from? So I guess you were pissed off at Jay Wilson. And that's why when we had the gentleman's panel, I said, listen, people are separate. I can support different groups of people, but I'm my own person. And I think that people like to say, well, Jay Wilson did this and he did that. That's not Rebel Son. Me and Jay don't agree up on some things, but I don't get up any gentleman's panel member that's never said anything to me. I don't bash former panel members or even, if people are talking, I'm quiet until you say something about me. And then that's when I jump off the porch with no shoes on and barefoot and take off shirt and everything. And might have a jock strap on and be ready to fight.
That's so funny. But yeah, and then I will mention too, when I said that, whenever I said that about you, it wasn't like I was just talking about you. It was, we played a game.
And
it was like,
you know what, Miss
it was
Pink
a
Dot, I
game.
was
It
like,
was like,
we
oh,
just
say
talking.
something about somebody. I didn't know you.
But then
Like,
let
I
me
was
say
just
this,
like,
Miss
oh,
Pink Dot,
okay.
when you said
Yeah.
that, you did say, I must admit, you did say after you said that, you said, well, Rebel, okay, I like Rebel sometimes. You like, okay, well, I was like, okay, well,
Yeah, because
listen.
I don't really know you. That was just that same night with the Armand thing. Like, you was over here like not want to be bothered with Armand, and I was like, oh, like that's where that came from that night. All that happened that night, and we played a game. It wasn't like I just brought your name up. It was like I
Well, I
think Ness
remember
was
the
like, okay,
game.
what
She
about
said,
Rebel?
she was like, I'm gonna say content creators' names, and I
Correct.
want you to say
Correct.
what
Yeah.
first comes to mind. But it's funny, y'all, because you know what I've said before, and it's weird. You can get 100 people saying the most positive things about you, and it's like one thing that somebody say about you that's not positive, it sticks out of your mind more than all the things that other
And I
people say.
apologize about that. I do, because I don't really think that about you. And honestly, I've never apologized to anybody.
But
But
no,
honestly,
Pink Dot, I'm telling you,
I
if I
really
was a
do.
straight man or a woman, I would put out to you on the first date. So we good.
We know you would.
Yeah. Because it was just in fun. It wasn't like it wasn't like a malicious or I really, really thought that about you. It was just, the whole thing happened with Armand. I just said hater. Like you was hating on Armand. That was it. Like
Yeah.
even though you weren't, you just stood in your shit. But it was like
And me and Armando, we're good because it was just that time when I was like, okay, well, he's made comments, and then you got a friend that's on the panel, and you making comments. So I was like feeling a certain kind of way about that. But then we talked.
Who was your friend? Oh,
huh?
who was your friend on the panel?
No, his friend is King Payne. Is Armand's friend, the official King Payne.
Right. Yeah. No, I got it. Like once I think like I'm gonna be honest. I was a little tipsy that day. I was just talking shit.
You know that brown liquor do.
That brown liquor, baby.
Y'all
I know how to, baby. When I drink, I don't drink really brown liquor, but if I drink enough margaritas,
Yes.
yeah.
And I said it before, and honestly, that has hunted me. So I'm so glad that you brought it up because I remember what like fucked up, because I don't say fucked up stuff about people that haven't done anything to me. So I'm glad you brought that up because it was no malicious intent. It was a game we was playing, and that was the first thing that came to mind.
I told you we're good, and me and
okay,
S are good. Because I definitely
Tweety, if you don't no, tell Tweety if you don't shut up. Talking about Miss Pink gets tipsy, it's a wrap, girl. Bye. Well, y'all ain't gonna see that no more. I ain't doing that no more. I can't do it no more with y'all because they be telling, they be running and telling, calling CPS, all type of stuff. My kids be asleep. I just be trying to enjoy myself. I haven't been able to have a drink for about 15 months. I was like getting it in, but it is what it is.
And that's the thing. People, we could say things because I may have said something that rubbed the person the wrong way, and I wasn't aware. And the thing is, when you just say something that's kind of flippant, people generally will remember that, and you be like, "Well, damn, did I say that?" Because I was just being cute. I was just making a cute little comment, but that person took it to heart. And we're all guilty of doing something like that at one time or another.
And honestly, I actually did remember that. Like even afterwards, I was like, damn, I said that. Like I actually thought about, I was like, because it wasn't something I meant. Like if I meant it, I'd stand in it. I'd be fine with it. I'm that type of person. Like if I thought it, it'd be fine. But I was like, I really didn't think it. I seen how you stand. That's what I just said. you literally hold, like when you don't like somebody, and I watched how you did, you know, with Jay Wilson, like you was looking like, like you wasn't going.
Oh, Rep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. John Lewis died. Oh my
Oh,
God. Good night, Lon. Oh, Shelley, he is doing amazing, honey. Thank you so much for asking, boo. He's doing amazing now.
that's good to hear.
Yeah, that is.
Oh no, this is good. No, we definitely. I think just on YouTube, a lot of things are put under a magnifying glass. It's like
It is.
whatever your
Me too,
personality
Sarcano.
is, and
I
even
am too.
Miss
That was
Pink
a
Dot,
game. Like I want, hold on, I'm sorry. I just want everybody to know that was actually a game that we were playing. And it was like call out of something. And that particular day was a day, Rebel Sun, right? That
yeah,
Armand and everybody was there. It was like that day, that same day that y'all had that with Armand was the same day that we got there and we played that game. And I was asked, okay, it was like you had to be quick, like say a word. And then that was it. So
No. Miss
that's how
Townsend
it
talking
went,
about Tree
Bama
Dog over
girl.
there talking about God. Oh my God.
What happened?
Jesus done fixed it. Tree Dog over there talking about God.
because
Oh
she's probably
God.
looking at her numbers plummeting, and she's getting desperate now.
Sarcona, now you lying now. Now, sis, you cute, but you lying. Moving on.
Yeah, but it is, and you know what? I think that even with your platform, Miss Pink Dot, the larger your platform grows, sometimes you may have to distance yourself away from people
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
because
noticing
people
that.
expect for you to be. And I've witnessed this. The larger, and Shelly, you would know this, and some of y'all
And
that
Bama
have,
girl too, right?
yeah, Bama, exactly. But it's like there's a different amount of people you can reach when you have 100 subscribers compared to 500, compared to 1,000. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, and people may think if you're talking about something, people may get rubbed the wrong way because they think that you're talking about them, or they're pissed off because you didn't answer an email, not
Oh yeah.
realizing you probably have so many emails, and then you
Mm-hmm.
may have a job outside of YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't. Miss Lady Law. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. That's true. That's already, I've already experienced a little bit of that, you know, just people thinking I was talking about them. S
But
Hutchinson.
people start feeling like as the larger your platform grows, it's like sometimes people can become slightly obsessed.
Mm,
And that's the dark side of YouTube because a person may start making videos about you because they feel that you didn't give them attention.
mm. Bama
So,
girl, what you think? Has this happened to you?
Yes. Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
okay,
And the thing, and it's not intentional. You know what I'm saying? But it just
Mhm.
happens
Yeah.
right. It's not intentional, and people,
because you
it's
don't ever want to overlook anybody or feel
Me,
as if
yeah.
you don't want them to feel as if
Mm-mm.
they've been overlooked because it's not that.
Mm-hmm.
because if you do, like, remember before, like if you did like something on your community board, for me, when I did like a picture or something, there was a video and people commented, I could go to each individual person before and say, "Hey, thanks for the comment. Much love to you. Thanks for the support." But when it got to a point where it was more people, I could just put a heart. But then after that, I couldn't respond back to everyone if it was so many comments because how much time in a day do you have to really sit back? And people that start getting like 9,000 subscribers, 10,000, 20, 30,000. Do you think 100,000? Tasha K and those people like Layla Lynn, they have to have people that are doing their chats and answering emails for
Right.
them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And I don't, and I know I need some help. You see, I can't even empty out my phone fast enough.
That
It's
Bama
is
girl.
full.
true. As Hutchinson says, she loves the smaller crowds. When you grow, everyone wants a little bit of you. It is, and that's
Right.
exactly what I'm saying. As Hutchinson, it's like you become almost like they start to objectify you. And listen,
Yes.
I love the support. I feel the love from people, but sometimes people can start becoming almost demanding for your attention.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a little off-putting because everyone feels that they're more special than anyone else a lot of times. Well, Rebel, you should have answered my email. Or Rebel, why didn't you speak to me in the chat? And you'd be like, well, I was driving my car and I couldn't see what everyone was saying. Or even when I go into another content creator's platform, sometimes I just be in the bushes because if you drop down in the chat, people start speaking and you can't speak to everyone. And then someone from there can feel slighted because they feel like, well, I spoke to you. Why you didn't say anything to me? I was
Yeah.
speaking to 10 people at one time.
Yeah, that's scary. That's like, I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, honestly, I never.
Yeah, but you are going to though, boo.
No, I'm not here to like have a whole bunch of followers to where I have to do that. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, honestly, I even miss being able to like drink, get drunk, and like play old school music and dance, and we all have fun. Like, I miss doing it. Like, I feel like I can't even do that no more because I feel
Sounds
like
like a
people gonna be
party.
recording. Right. I used to have fun. It'd be probably about 10 of us in my room. And I like that. Like, I liked it like that. Because that was an outlet for me. You see what I'm saying? Like, COVID going on, kids going on, I put the kids to bed. I come downstairs and I party and we have a good time. You know, like,
Right.
When you start getting larger, it seems like the people that are haters really come out of the woodwork more
And they
because
do.
they
Mhm.
come out in numbers and they start creating pages about you and making up lies about you. And it's
they
just
did. Yeah.
that
And
right
it
there
made me
can make
mad.
a
It
person
made me
question.
angry. And I don't like that. They was
But
making me angry. That's why I
but
be
don't
taking
ever
time
let
off.
that run you off of YouTube because those people are just miserable, Miss Pink Dot.
Mhm.
They're miserable and they're trying to run you off because they just don't like who you are at the end of the day.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't run me off, but they made me like not want to come on as much because if I can't be, because I'm gonna be me. I can't come on YouTube and be fake. Like, I can't. I like I just can't come on here and be fake. Like, I have to be myself. Like, if I get on here, I'm gonna give you 100% real Pink. If I
And
can't
they'll
give you
like you
100%,
for you. If they see who you are, they'll love you as the person that you are.
Right.
And that's why I always say you get to know Rebel Son, know me as Rebel Son. Don't like me because you like another content creator and that
yeah,
content creator told you to like me. No, I
hmm
want you to get to know me.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna come follow you, but what I'm saying is, I be cursing people out sometimes. Sometimes you might say the wrong thing, and I had a couple of drinks, and I'm already pissed off, and you might be my supporter. I don't know, but if you're my supporter and I know your name and I know you, I won't. But if I don't, you might be somebody that's new that I probably seen about 2 or 3 times, but you've been coming in. I appreciate you and everything, but I might go off. I might do a little switcheroo. You know what I'm saying? I do that at times. But I have a lot going on. I can't remember everything. I have a lot of things. Like, YouTube is not all my life.
And that's
YouTube
the
is not my
thing.
life. Like, I
And
have a whole life. So when I get on here, I be trying to relax and have fun, with my people,
when you
and I
have
don't need a
children,
lot of
a
people.
husband, Bama girl, girl.
That's what I'm saying. Bama girl knows what I'm talking about.
But they don't realize that some of us have careers and we go to work and we still put YouTube in. Some of us can't do a lot of
Thank
videos.
you, Miss Bama Ray Sugar. Thank you, babe.
Yeah, and it's like people will when they learn who you are, because I do like my story times and talk about experiences with my family and friends,
Where
but
Bama girl go?
she back there, she gonna come back on. She be dipping out like that sometimes. She's right backstage. But
Okay.
I think that people have to get to know you as an individual. They don't, you know, you have something else on in the background.
Oh, my kids. Oh, let me put on mute while you talk. Go
Oh,
ahead.
but because they were saying that too in the chat
I'm
before.
sorry, not my kids. It's the TV. I'm sorry. It's something they had on early. Let me get it straight. It's not them. They upstairs. They sleep. It's 12 o'clock. They sleep. It's the TV
Because
from
when you
still
say
playing.
they
Ooh,
will,
child.
they'll
Yeah.
be
Ooh,
like,
let me.
"But what her kids doing up? What kind of mother is
Yeah.
she?"
And see, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to having to filter myself because I'm so blunt. I'm so unfiltered. I'm so real. Like, I just fucking talk. And that's what gets me fucked up every freaking time.
And it's
Look at
100%. That is
Tweety. She
true.
does it from time to time. Tweety, if you don't.
She do be dipping out. She be like, where did Bama go? She be like, y'all hold it down. I'll be back. But I think that S. Hutchinson, that is true because sometimes you can't. Sometimes we can let people dictate our emotions, our emotional responses. People sometimes can be in control of them if we let them, because sometimes you got to pay people dust or just. I'm one of those people that in real life, if somebody was, some dude was snapping off or trying to be cute, I'd get them together quick. But I had to learn the older I've gotten right now, because I'm 27 to 35 years old. And I had to learn to really check people in a polite way or just pay them dust and keep it moving. But
You're right. I'm learning that. I'm learning that. That's the best way to be. Because Rebel, when I came on here, I was fighting everybody. I was swinging left from right. Bitch, boop, boop, uppercut there, uppercut over there. What you say, bitch? Bop right in your nose, bitch. I was going in, honey. And then I got so worn out.
it does. It wears you out because it's like you're
Yeah.
carrying that energy around with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look, 318
Oh.
answers. You heard me. Yeah, and yes, JLC, y'all heard what I said. But I think, Miss Pink Dot, that people, because in my real life, I've dealt with guys that just didn't like me. Oh, they're here. She's back.
Thank
What
you.
happened? We was looking for you.
Bama girl is back. Bama girl is back.
Girl, we got up, went all the way in the kitchen and everything.
Girl, did you go get some ice?
I did. You know it.
You know what, Bama girl? Let me tell you, I had an addiction a while back to ice. I had got to the point where I would be going to Sonic getting cups of ice. I was just crunching on ice. And I was like, I'm gonna wear my damn teeth down, crunching like this, just grinding the ice. And it had to be a particular type of ice that you liked and where you got it from.
Yeah.
You find a store that had the good ice, you go in there getting bags of ice. Girl, I was eating I didn't have any ice for my margaritas after I crushed up all the damn ice.
But see, I have now today. I've been scaling back. I used to do 12 cups a day. Now I'm down to 10. So it's a work in progress.
That was a really big drop, Bama.
I'm baby steps.
Okay.
And they kind of forced my hand and told me I couldn't get 12. What difference does it make? My money spent just like anybody else. I'm in there acting a fool about some ice.
See, okay. Yeah.
I think that's probably because your iron is maybe low.
Oh, it's definitely low
as well. Yeah.
That's what happens because when I was pregnant, I used to like to eat ice all the time, and I already have kind of a borderline iron. And
deficiency, and see, I do.
Yep. Once I get pregnant, I get really deficient of iron, so I crave ice. And then my aunt, she actually has an iron deficiency, and she craves ice all the time. Like she literally picks at it and everything.
Yeah, listen. You should see me, especially like with Corona and everything going on. They wouldn't let people into the stores. Y'all playing now? If something were to really happen, I couldn't get ice. I hope I'll survive.
Girl, you probably start freezing your own water and making some kind of ice, some kind of way.
It's too hard.
Okay, so Miss Lady Lowe said, "And Pink, it's not cute. I was trying to tell you what the sick bitch was over there saying about your kids and telling people to call them people on you, and you sounded as stupid as she is." Okay, well.
Breathe, Miss Pink. Breathe. Breathe.
No,
I don't even hear you breathing, girl.
No, she said when you disrespect me for trying to give you advice. I guess you're trying to give me advice.
Okay, and that.
Do y'all know her?
Thing.
Lady Love? Right. So what I was gonna say is, well, if that's what you were trying to do, thank you. I appreciate that. But at that point, I wasn't able to receive it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, blame it on the Henny.
Yeah, right. So maybe, I'm sure we've all been in a place before where we have not been able to receive things, especially when you have things going on, period, in your real life. You know, this is supposed to be an outlet. You know, I'm coming over here to have fun. I'm over here getting
And
my
kick
life.
it, right.
And then, you know, thank you though. I appreciate it. I see that I have to protect myself here too. So what's the point of me coming on here so much if I have to protect myself every freaking where I go? You know, I might as well not
Because
come
what
on.
you'll do is, number one, your skin will be so thick, I don't care what they say,
Yeah,
you just would not be able to be fazed by the things and the foolery that they do and say.
it's getting there.
Yeah, I mean, because you become numb to it.
Yeah. And you do have to, the best thing to do is sometimes just to be in the bushes and watch people. You be in the bushes and you find out how people really feel, or you know, you see what they co-sign on. That right there can tell you a lot, because when they don't know you there, they're just being who they are.
So, S. Hutchinson, you said that is why I asked how long she's been here, because I saw some things that made me say abort. Not being rude, just being real. I know the history of these people. Some yeah about this. Some things that make you say abort about this sector.
Like she probably saw something going on on your platform or something that made her be like, okay, let me take a step back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But you know, and
Yeah,
that's just,
and that's how it is. A lot of times, that's what we watch. A lot of times, it's okay. Normally, when you're in someone's chat, girl, you're listening to
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Shelly.
the
I see what
content
you're saying.
creator, but you read that chat because that's where it goes down.
and then
So they're over here talking about me. Keep aborting.
but the thing is, the content creator is responsible for the atmosphere on their platform.
Right.
And you see, when you watch a content creator, you look at their mods. A lot of times, their mods have very similar belief systems like they have.
Yeah,
Because your mods are like your right hand men and women.
they are.
There has to be something. When people think of Bama Girl, they think of Q Robinson. When they think of Pop Bay, they think of Tracy D. You know,
And when we think of Rebel Song, we think of Just.
yeah, just Lynn T. My moderators, they definitely, we have similar backgrounds. We talk on the phone. You know, we know stuff. We know you know, we talk about other stuff that's not YouTube related. Because I do think you can develop friendships with people off of YouTube.
I do too, and I think a lot of people think that you can't, but I actually think that you can. You know, but you're
It
right.
just
You have
depends.
to.
That's why
Yeah.
it's important to set boundaries. Let yourself be vulnerable with people that you feel like you connect with on another level, not just YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Tweety, you said you see two faces. What do you mean by that?
She was saying like you can see two faces, like when a person, I'm thinking Tweety meant that maybe they'll say one thing when they can see you, but when they don't see you there, they'll say something else. Like when you're in the bushes. Am I right about that, Tweety? That's what I'm thinking that you meant by that. Because they show you, you know, if you're there, they may be singing your praises. But when you're not there and they're on doing a video at 3 o'clock in the morning, they may not be so you know, positive speaking about you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's another hour. That late and that early morning hour is when a lot go down too.
That's when the devil come out.
Yes, God.
And the freak.
Yes. Say that again. You said say that again, Rebel. You said when what? Say that again when you're in the bushes. Say that part again.
When you're in the bushes, sometimes people reveal who they really are, as
Correct.
opposed to you being.
Yeah.
If they know you're there, they are gonna, you know, may talk like they support you, but then when they're doing a video 3 o'clock at night, the Quanies and those other type of people, they may be cursing you out like a dog and talking about you, but then, or they'll erase the video and you don't know what they said. It's just about it, you know, he said, she said. When you're in the bushes, you find out a lot. It's almost like you're a telepathic person. You get to see what their mind's really saying when they're not guarded.
Right, and they're not so scaled back because they know that you're there.
Yeah. And that's true.
Always be mindful of people who can't edify you.
Yeah, you go where people applaud, where people are supportive and they lift you up, don't ever go somewhere and you feel that you're forcing yourself upon people, or you have to beg to make them respect you, or just. And I've witnessed content creators that
Yes.
have had people
Yes.
just they're almost like they're lap dogs for people that are larger content creators. Hey, Deidre.
Hey, Deidre. Sugar. No, I totally get what you're saying. Like, honestly, because like I'm the type of person, if I'm in a chat and somebody is saying something, I'll chime in. Hey, da, da, da. Or if they saying something I don't like, I'll still chime in. Like, I'm that one that's gonna chime in, whether you like me or dislike me. And sometimes it comes off the wrong way.
Oh,
But I am like that though. So I know I've learned on my own that I need to shut up. And I, like y'all said, I be in those bushes, y'all. And I've learned so much more about being in the bushes and shutting my dang old mouth.
but when you and the thing is also, Ms. Pink Dot, is that when you're sometimes you may not know a history that people have, and you may be jumping on fighting someone when the person that you're defending have been wrong as two left shoes. You may be fighting for someone, but you don't know 6 months ago this person had posted people's kids or they were doxing
Right.
someone. So that's why sometimes you got to go back and look at old videos or
Mm-hmm.
just see how that person carried themselves, and you'll come up with your own opinion about them. Because I shouldn't be someone that's telling you who you should like or not like on YouTube.
Yeah. No, nobody tells me that. I don't like listen, to people telling me who to like, because I've been doing this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm at, I've pretty much done this by myself. I've been by myself. I haven't been with no group, or I haven't had a bigger content creator to be like, hey, go follow Pink. I haven't had that like some people get. I haven't had that.
Because people were trying to still feel who you are.
Hmm.
Because you learn when you come on YouTube, wait, hold up. Before I shout this person out, let me see what they own. Because
Hmm.
I may be shouting you out and you be on some F stuff. Why am I
Right.
shouting this person out and they talking about putting a person's child on adult sites, and I just shouted you out last week?
Right.
You
Right.
know,
Right.
it's like you're watching them, and that's why I say you go in the bushes and you see how they move.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Because
is so
now
true.
they're talking about how you look, or because I've heard Tracy them say, "Well, I don't think she's pretty. Well, do you think she? No, she ain't all that." It's like y'all sitting up and know y'all hating on somebody. It's like, why is it going to looks now? Why is it going to looks? When you talk about my looks, that's something that you're worried about. I ain't even talk about how I look.
Yeah. It's true. Like it's really true. I don't know. But this YouTube stuff is like so crazy. It's to the point where I'm not gonna leave. Like nobody. Like I feel like I've put a lot of time in on my page. I'm not gonna leave my page. I'll just leave. I just won't deal with the craziness. You know what I'm saying? I'll still be
Hmm.
here. I just won't answer you. You know what I'm saying? You can talk and say what you want. I'll be doing what I'm gonna do, and I'll be using my page the way I want to use it. Because at the end of the day, I am the master of my own life and existence. Can
Oh,
nobody can
definitely.
nobody do that or take that away from me.
Exactly.
So what I'm trying to do now is I'm like right now I feel like I'm in between a rock and a hard place, because I have people that I actually care about. I have people that I've actually had a lot of fun with. I have people that I've actually enjoyed some things with, I've shared things with, and I am human. I'm not a robot. And I'm not fake or phony. I'm real. So
And
I care about those people.
but girl, another thing, Miss Pink Dot, it was a video you had up, and I was like, "Girl, get your man off this camera. These hoes slobbering." When you had your man on there, like, "He fine, Pink Dot. He fine." Oh, did y'all see her man? I was like, "Oh,
But
girl,
she got him. She got him
okay,
though. He put a ring on it.
baby." I was like, "Oh," and that even pissed him off. Even when you're married, and they've always
Anything
wanted.
I do. I'm just starting to realize anything I do is gonna piss them off. So
It
bitch,
is.
just be
It is.
pissed. Just be pissed, bitch. Like it's
Okay,
bye, girl. Like because guess what? What God has for me is for me. It's nothing you can fucking do, bitch. All you gonna be able to do is sit where the fuck you at and just watch me motherfucking grow and work, bitch.
let
That's
me,
it.
Maybe
Because
I
I'll leave
told
you
her.
the fuck alone. Now I'm entertaining you, bitch. I'm entertaining you. But if you don't want my entertainment and you don't like me, I'm seeing how the shit work now. I'm a
And that's
YouTuber
what
now.
they hating.
So I'll leave you in the fucking dust.
Because I told them a lot of times they like a flock of birds. And I was like, Tracy, girl, grow your feathers and fly south for the winter. Girl, I don't
Yeah,
have time
like,
for you.
yeah, like it's annoying. It's annoying. Like, come on now. I just be trying to have fun. I be trying to bring light. Like, have you watched any of my videos, Rebel? I be dancing. I be listening to music. I'll do a little two-step. Like, I be kicking it. But
I
then
had
people
saw
want
like you when you was like on Rico's StreamYard, and I had saw another video. But I'm gonna be going, I'm gonna be there now. I'll
yeah,
be
you
over
got to
there.
come over there. You got to come over there because but I mean, I don't really now though because I have so many people that be trying to dissect every little thing I do, and I don't like that because I'm real. And if I get on camera, I'm gonna be real. And if I can't be real, I don't want to get on camera.
Tabitha has a Tabitha Abraham. She had a question. What's up, Bama? Someone has a question, Bama.
Okay.
These are her longtime supporters.
Oh. What's up, Tabitha?
What happened?
Tabitha has a question for you. Tabitha has a question for you. Tabitha has a question for you.
Look, there goes Jess. Jess, where have you been? You don't know Rebel over here getting out of control. Been out of control,
What's
girl.
up, sis? Ooh, Bama girl works my nerves at times, really. Tabitha, I thought you had a question. I don't see the question.
And you know what? Yeah, I was. Did you heard me, girl? You know I was catching up, girl.
Okay, I heard you, baby. Okay.
And the first time we was on the phone, so I called her.
Tabitha, you have a question to ask. Tabitha has a question to ask. Ooh.
Bravo. Are you okay?
You know, I'm in my Duchess Kelly Love mode right now.
Bless your heart.
Well, you sure sounds like him.
I done it.
So, I don't know. What was the question?
Tabitha, what? What is the question?
Right quick. You can tell that she was nervous and trembling over there. I'm talking about scared, shaking like booty meat. Girl.
I think as Hutchinson, you said he doesn't. You're talking about Duchess Kelly Love. Duchess Kelly Love is one of those kind of people that he will jump on any bandwagon that he can jump on. I don't trust him 1 minute. He's spineless. He's one of those kind of people that he'll smile in your face, and he's one of those people that you need to be in the bushes watching, and you'll see what he really feels.
They smiling in your face.
Yeah, I don't watch
all the
him
time. Wanna
because
take your place, those backstabbers.
after I got blocked out of his chat.
You did?
Yeah, because I don't like Creole. I don't like Miss Creole. I haven't been liking her
Oh my God.
for a very long time. I can't stand her. We got into it, and I called her a fake B in his chat, and I got blocked. So after that, if I'm gonna be blocked in the chat, what's the point for me to come in the chat if I can't speak in it? If I can't say nothing, why should I come?
Let me tell you something about his chat and what I hate about it. Because one day Summer Breeze was over there, and you know, she was being cordial. She wasn't being disrespectful at all. But then he was like, "So Summer Breeze, are you Babe Nation?" Yada yada yada. So Summer Breeze like, "Yes, I am Babe Nation with an opinion." Then she says, then he was like, "Oh, bye, bitch," and then he gonna block her. Tell Fi Baby I said, "Hey, tell." I'm like, you know what? That was so catty. That was just ridiculous. But whatever, girl.
Tabitha had the question: why does the subscribers Why does the subscribers are supposed to do when you're in a person's chat? Because I hear some content creators say that the subscribers cause a lot of the problems in people's chat. But sometimes they're bone carriers. A lot of times, some subscribers may say, "Five Babe had her daughter dancing for money." That's what a subscriber would go into a chat and say just because they're trying to start some mess up. And it's no, that's what I think when they say it. What about y'all, Bama, Miss Pink Dot?
Well, yeah, and then not only that, it depends, because especially if it's someone that frequents your chat and you know that they actually, they support you, they've been a supporter of yours, and so when they say something, you know whether or not to take it to heart. Opposed to someone that comes in that you don't see all the time, that probably is a bone carrier just trying to start shit.
But even with Wally,
I agree with you, Bama girl. That's true. Like if it's people I know, I won't take it as personal when they come in my chat. If I'm acting up and they be like, "Oh, Pink," I might act up a little bit with them. If I'm really, depending on how mad I am. Like I just want people to be quiet. I'm just releasing. Let me release it, then you can talk.
But some of the people on here, they lie so much, Miss Pink Dot. They lie so much. Like with Wally was sitting up there saying that he said someone told him that we couldn't pay for my mother's funeral. And I was like, what the hell? It's like he made something up, and it was just like a lie that was so low.
Well, we knew that was a lie.
If we couldn't pay for my mother's funeral, what could you even say what my mother's name is?
Right.
It's like, so you're lying. And it was like that pissed me off, and I knew not to ever mess with him because I knew
with Wiley,
no level that you'll sink to make up something.
Well, we know that from when he was over there with the alphabet lady.
But he'll tell you that he used people for just content, for super chats, because people didn't pay for his apartment, they didn't help him get a car, so he'll lie for any coin. Coins dictate how he acts or where he goes.
Right.
He set that woman up for VS to when her and VS got into it, he was one of the main people telling her to go up there to the IHOP. She was his moderator.
Yeah, she was. I remember. So I think there are a few hands in that pot that was stirring, and it's unfortunate, or is it fortunate, because she took the bait and ran with it, girl. Because the only thing you saw in your eye was a side of ass.
And then when this man talking about how he used to catfish people, how he would come to the door butt naked, and you would purposely lie to them, huh?
Shelly said, "I just got a bolo. Something is up."
What's a bolo?
Girl,
a big old long.
You would say that. You would say that, Robert.
Bolo, a black overlong
octopus.
Dion put it in there. Dion put it in there. Be on the lookout.
Woo, child.
Oh, okay.
Oh, be on the lookout. Oh, okay. Who y'all? Oh, child. I really
a Jerry Lewis telethon.
No, we not. We getting ready to get off, girls. We've been on here for 2 hours and almost 45 minutes. I have enjoyed y'all. Q is usually the one to pull my coattail.
Who?
Q, my moderator. She'll be
Q.
calling me, girl.
I like Q.
She's my YouTube wife.
How's
just
she
like
doing? How's she doing?
Yeah.
Is she still
She's doing a lot better. She's doing a lot better now. She's still in, but she's doing a lot better.
What? Well, we don't talk about that. But I just knew she was in the hospital, and she's really sweet because sometimes being on YouTube and being new and not knowing what's going on and having people that actually show support and support is so. It don't take a lot to show support.
It doesn't.
It really don't. Just saying hi when you come in the chat or dropping down, coming to your room and dropping down.
That's respect.
Support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. And it's like people that you show support, and it's like nothing back. I don't want nothing back. I'm just showing support for you. That's right. To me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just.
Thank you so much, Queen.
It's hard to find in this world. People are something else. I'm telling you, in 2020 should be BOLO. Be on the lookout. Hmm.
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely people have ulterior motives. If I support you, I support you. At the end of the day, I don't want anything in return. It's nothing, you know.
Right.
We
And
all
that's how
grown.
you can tell, genuine support from, the occasional supporter.
Yeah.
Who
Yep.
got mad?
That's
Ask
true.
Mama J. Who got mad, boo?
Q is really sweet. I like her. I remember seeing her trying to defend somebody up there. I don't remember who it
Girl,
was.
Q is not sweet, child, but okay.
No,
You,
she is. Oh, it
you
was
had
Jay
better watch
Dunn.
your
She was
mouth
trying to
talking about
give
my
Jay Dunn
wife.
a chance. No,
You
but
better
she
take up
kept
for
it
it, because
real though.
you had better take up for it, because I be, look, sis, wake up,
She kept it
911.
real. Q kept it real. It was a month ago. I'm telling y'all, when I used to be in the bushes, I used to be watching. Oh yeah.
Girl,
I used,
look, that's one thing
yeah,
about
I know you be protective of Rico. You say that's your YouTube husband. So I got my YouTube wife, two gay men with two straight women. Ain't that some shit?
right. Ain't that something? Damn, and my YouTube husband getting his ass licked out on camera. Damn it. Damn it.
you better talk to him about that, girl. Talk to him about
I
that.
had to
Damn.
talk to him about that. Like, damn, you embarrassed me like that.
Now,
It was
right,
funny.
how am I gonna truly own you? And you out
It
here
was
doing this.
it was somebody flirting with him, and Miss Pink Dot was like, "Okay, hold up, that's mine. Back off." I was like, "Oh,
I did not say that. I did
Miss
not say
Pink Dot."
that.
Somebody
I
said, "You
didn't say
looking
that.
good, Rico." They was like, "You looking good, Rico." I like how you looking so handsome, and you was like, "Okay, girl, that's mine." I was
No,
like, "Oh,
no, it's not. It's not rubber. That's not what I said.
girl," I was like,
Rico,
"Oh."
no, Rico always be like my wife. He has two wives. It's another lady. I can't remember her name. It's another lady. He'd be like, okay, I got my two girls or whatever. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's right. But I care about Rico because I see something, you know, I see something in him that I could have seen in me, you know.
And I
So
see that too, because me and Rico are around the same age, and
yeah,
people,
and I care. I care about
I
him.
know. I didn't know Rico was that old. Damn.
you know what, Belma, see,
I'm
you
just saying.
always with
Huh?
that.
What
You
happened?
always with that.
What happened? Okay.
You
Sorry.
always with that. What you said,
Oh
Miss
God.
Pink Dot. But I think Rico is a person, and I think that he wants to be loved by people, and I think he has a good heart. I think
Rico
that
has a beautiful heart. I already know that for a fact. That's why I like him. I like people with good hearts. That's all I like is people with good hearts. And I know he has a good heart. He may make fucked up decisions, but don't we all? Like,
yeah.
I
And then
know
that
I make fucked up
9.5
decisions.
don't hurt either.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about
It
Oh,
something.
that 9.5. You want
talking
that?
about
You
something
want?
it don't hurt.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not.
you want that 9? You would love to see that 9.5, wouldn't you?
Well, I already seen it a few times.
You love to see it in person.
Man,
Yeah,
I don't think
live
it.
in
I
color.
like.
Like to see that
Look,
thing
oh,
live in color,
like on the
honey.
Women's of Brewster Place. I seen that.
Right,
You
Judge.
like to
Robert
see it
want to be
live
an
in
'80s
color.
baby so bad.
Just, you know, you on my side,
So
just.
No,
Not 80s.
oh,
I was born in
Just I haven't
93.
seen her in so
what?
long. Hey, Just I haven't seen
I
you
was
in
born when
so
Janet
freaking
Jackson
long.
came out with her album that year.
Which
Mm,
one?
One of her
mm.
albums, that's all I'm gonna say.
Janet Jackson was on Good Times when you was born. Stop
Well,
playing.
she came out with that album when she did that cover of Rolling Stone when she had her breast out. That's when I was born.
No, no, no. I know
Anyway,
when she was on Good Times.
no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am. You know, girl.
Y'all are crazy. But yeah, no, Rico is he's I don't know. I don't know Rico personally. I never met him. I just feel for what really got me is when Tracy was talking about the AIDS situation. I didn't like that because I already
And that's
didn't
her
like it.
baby. That
But
was
that
her
Yeah,
right,
baby at
that
one
was her
time.
baby.
yeah.
But they
So
tried to
I
tell him
automatically
that she was
wanted to
gonna do
defend
it.
him. Yeah, I automatically wanted to defend him because she sat up there and she talked about other people with AIDS, which I didn't like because she talked about other people with AIDS when her baby had this, or not AIDS, but HIV, and her baby has the same thing. And then you do it right in front of his face. What do you think you're doing to him?
When
You're
she gets
putting him
mad at a
down in a
gay
passive,
man, that's
but
what
you
she
see what
go
I'm saying?
to.
She's putting him down in a passive and aggressive way. If this is your friend, like listen, Bama and Rebel, listen. If I got a friend, Okay, my friend come and say, Pink, you know I got HIV. And I'm like, damn, bitch, you do. Man, I'm going to be here for you. I got your back. I'm
Right.
here. Right? Then
Right.
next thing you know, another bitch, me and her get into it with some bitches. I'll be like, bitch, fuck you. That's why you got HIV, bitch. Da-da-da-da-da. And I know my friend got HIV. Like, just imagine how she would feel. Remember, Rubber, earlier today when we was talking about if you know you a hoe, you gonna sit back and shut the fuck up and sip on your soda. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck do she think that made him feel? All them times when
No,
she
wait,
talked
Miss
that
Pink Dot.
shit.
Wait, hold up. What you calling me a hoe? I ain't say I was no hoe. I said I had did a threesome. Well, okay, say yeah.
Rap,
Okay, but
rap.
right. Okay.
No,
What
but
you?
listen. Look, when you young, young people,
Okay, because see,
whatever.
I get a free pass because how young I am, right?
Yes, you get your pass.
Pink
Thank
Dot.
you.
I ain't never
Pink
did
Dot.
it, but
Pink
let me,
Dot.
Let
huh?
that Bama,
Girl, Rebel.
Bama,
Yes.
Pink Dot. You know what?
Hmm.
Yes.
Huh?
But you know what
I'm
you
tired of
said,
y'all
Pink.
tricking me. I'm tired of the tricks. Shit, just let me know what the fuck is up. I'm tired of fucking tricks. Y'all about to drive me fucking crazy. What the fuck is going on?
But Miss Pink Dot, you make a. The thing is, when I get mad at my friends, I never air out anything they told me.
Well, it's
Right.
not about that. She didn't air out what they told him. Like, it was already out. My thing is, she was doing it before it had even gotten done. Like, she talked about HIV, other people that had HIV
Right.
right in his face, and he had it. And then after she knew he had it, she continuously done it. I just don't. I would never talk about somebody with HIV, especially if I know I'm a single woman. I'm still going on. I'm still meeting niggas. It's a possibility I could get it. Like, karma is real, bitch. Are you okay?
And you know what, Miss Pink Dot, I made an analogy about that. I said people have to be careful because you quick to say who got HIV, who don't, who got a. You say all this stuff. How many times have you had kids? A lot of these people, kids were never
Yes,
planned. So
correct.
if you messed up and you got accidentally got pregnant, you'd very well know that could have been HIV instead of a baby that you caught.
Correct. Correct. And that's what made me so mad about Rico. So it wasn't that point. It was just that I was a bartender. I've been a bartender. Even when I had my page, when Rico had 5 people in the chat, I was a bartender over there, like, hey, turning his, supporting. I've
Hmm.
been over there doing that when she went there. That's why his moderators know me. Even the ones that are Tracy supporters, like China Doll, would speak to me. So I mean, the thing is like it's not about that. What it's about is having humility. Come on now. Care, like, just have a little bit of care in your bone. If you really care about this guy, why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's like if
Because that's
Because
who
she
you
doesn't.
are.
because she didn't care. That's what I'm saying.
Right. And you notice when she always call people her, it's like she always have keywords. She'll be like, "Thanks, babe. Oh, I love you. That's my babes." It's like
Mhm.
all this
Yeah,
sweet,
it's
sugary
a
stuff. It's
lie.
like a Southern white woman saying that to you, but calling you a
It's
N-I-E-R
a
at
lie.
the end.
Uh-huh.
Correct.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Deidre said, I think Rico feeds off energy. If it's negative, he goes dark. If it's positive, he's having fun. Yes, Deidre, just like me. That's why I like Rico because I kind of vibe with him like in that aspect. But
That's why it was so refreshing to see him with Shelly because that was
yes,
so cute to me.
yes,
He's
Mm-hmm.
so
a different
refreshing.
person.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And Tracy is, I don't know, she's just something else. It's
I,
it's
mm-mm.
beyond words. Like it goes beyond YouTube. It comes to where it's like this is your person. And if this is your person, is this the person that you actually want to be? Like, is this who you truly are? Is this what makes you come? This is
It
why you
is.
can't manifest anything.
It is.
And you said that what makes her come, like COME or CUM.
CUM.
Okay.
CUM.
Okay. And I think she does get off from that. Like it's girl, ain't nobody else touching that thing. So she might as well, just oh
And it's sad because I believe she has more to offer than that. But she just let the devil grab too tight around her neck Too tight
Well, she
around her
made a
head.
deal with Papa Legba, babies. We all
She
know
sure
that.
did.
She
Okay.
what?
She made a
She
deal
what?
with him, and
With
now
Papa Labor.
Did
What's his
she?
name? He was on the
Y'all do
uh
you already know
freaking
what
play
it's
with
on,
me.
Rebel, so you know where I
Y'all.
got it from. That's right.
yes.
Oh,
American Horror Story
you
Coven.
guys, I have to say something. Do not play with me about this. Oh my gosh, this is fucking scaring me. This is why I didn't want to fucking be on here. I knew it was some evil fucking spirits, and I've been. I'm sorry. Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, baby. Girl, this cussing.
Oh my fucking god! Don't fucking tell me Papa Legba because y'all know some bitches came in my chat one night talking about Papa Legba.
What they say?
Yeah, what they say.
Girl,
Yeah, I knew it was something strange, and I was having dreams about this shit. I was dreaming
no.
about this shit.
That's right. Most definitely. You know where it came from, American Horror Story Coven.
Now I fucking know. Oh,
Papa
it's
Labor.
scaring me. I'm scared. That's why I knew I was scared. Like it was my spirit. A part of my spirit was scared of being on this
Right,
shit.
Giselle. That's where the horn came. See, and let me tell you something. When he wants his just due, he wants it. And I don't
That's
care.
right.
See, everything that's happening, she done made a deal with the devil.
So y'all know I do tarot, right? I do like
I didn't
believe in
know.
Jesus.
No, I didn't know that.
I believe in Jesus Christ though. So if Jesus convicts my spirit to not read a tarot card ever in life, I would fucking stop. I really would. But I do read tarot. I pray to Jesus, whatever. I haven't done it. I have not done it since I had my baby, honestly, except a couple of times. But I haven't been in it like I usually did before. Like I have a Facebook page where I've had over 15,000 views, just reading tarot, people paying me to read their tarot. I hadn't done it, right? So I do like to read tarot though because I love to feel energy, but then I love to be naive sometimes. I love to like when you sit up and you dream about stuff, when God gives you dreams, like I've set up and had visions, that shit is scary. You don't always want to see that.
Yeah, right. I
Like you
agree.
don't always want to see shit like that. Like so sometimes you just want to be naive. Like let me like Jesus, please. Like I told God, I said, God, please just let me not see nothing. I don't want to see nothing. Like let me be normal. But one day I was in the chat and I was like, okay, I was feeling, I was like, okay, y'all, when I get done, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do another video, I'm gonna do some tarot. It was like, cool, right? Because one of my other subscribers was like, oh, when you should do tarot. So okay. So I come back, I start doing the tarot. Next thing you know, all these bitches start coming and talking about you are not aloha, you are not you haven't crossed the crossroads, you are not Papa Legba. It was about 3 or 4 different bitches. I'm like, what the
Shut
fuck?
you
I
right.
shut that shit down. I
I don't
said,
want to be
fuck
Papa
that.
Labor,
I'm
bro.
You
like,
damn right I
Jesus,
have
I
it.
don't know what the fuck. Because Papa Legba was in a American Horror Story, bitch. Fuck y'all. I don't got
Right.
nothing to do with Papa Legba. I love Jesus. If I get convicted in my motherfucker, if God and Jesus tell me, hey, Pink, you ain't supposed to do that no more, stop it. Just like I have not been doing it now because I have my baby and all that. Like I will freaking stop. Tarot don't mean more to me than what Jesus Christ means to me. So I'm gonna tell you this. I jumped the fuck off that motherfucking stream yard. I said, fuck you bitches. You see, and that's another reason why I don't be on.
Now I know me. I like to make light of it now because
no. When
I'm a American Horror Story fanatic.
No, but Bama girl,
I didn't like 1984.
That
I
stuff
didn't
is
watch
serious.
that.
Those spirits came up in my chat. I'm not making light of those spirits. They came up in there, and after that, I have been pretty rude. I had to go fast. I had to take time out. I had to get myself together because I didn't know that Tracy made a deal. Now, how y'all know that?
Girl, that's me
Just by
talking.
her face.
I think she did.
Girl, we
I
going
really
to
think
that
she
horn
did. Now
and
that you
everything
said
that
that.
she says and does, girl. That's what we're going on. That's what let me just say.
I'm thinking she did because somebody
Them
really came in
horns.
my chat and said that for real.
When that horn came up, girl, it will not go down. It's just getting bigger. Wait a minute. Papa Legba came back, honey. He wants his reckoning now.
And then you remember on that movie with the what's the movie with the girl the girl that was possessed by the devil and she was spitting up all that green stuff. What was that movie? An old movie. She was possessed. Linda Blair. Was it Linda Blair?
Don't make me lie, brother.
She was possessed by the demon, and the preachers came to her house to exorcise the demon out of her. And she was floating in the bed, and she kept saying, "Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck
Oh
me."
yeah, The Exorcist.
Oh yeah, The Exorcist, right?
Ooh, that shit
That's
is
what she
scary.
wanted.
I don't like that.
Like, how
You
did
know
I
why I don't
remember
like
just
that?
that
I know
part?
it's real, and I've seen him. I've seen spirits, so I know that shit is real. That's why I don't play around with spirits. That's why when that bitch came in my chat and said "Papa Legba," bitch, I knew to get ghosts. I
Well,
don't
you
do
know what?
that.
Well, let me say this, Pink Dot. Now,
Fuck no.
everybody knows that I'm a mortician, so I've seen spirits as well. But girl, not to the point where I'm fearful of them.
Mm-mm.
And I would ask my coworkers, "Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?" They were like, "What? I was like, "You know what? Never mind."
Well, you know, when you, I don't know what's that when they call it when you land in bed and you can't get up. It's like you can see, but all you see is dark. But you trying to get up and you can't get up.
They be saying like a demon is riding you or something like
Or
that.
which riding your
Yeah, I've
back.
heard
Right.
that too.
I've had somebody ride me like that.
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
wonder?
That's scary.
It
Not
wasn't
for
scary
me.
for him, Pink Dot.
That happened to me one
I
time.
actually welcomed it, but
Exactly.
Yes,
hell, I
Beyonce,
lit candles and told it to come in. But yeah. But yeah, it is. I think, but it's a lot of dark energy on YouTube anyway,
It
Miss
is.
Pink Dot, because these people, they go to the lowest lows, and it's like they embrace saying some of the anybody talking about raping or letting the little girl be, or just people's children dying. They talked about Sean Bradley's deceased child. They
Yeah.
talked about Five Babe's daughter. They talked about Heidi's son. These people do so much that it's just like it. That has to be some type of a dark energy that they have with them.
Right.
It is. It really is, and it's really scary because I feel it,
And that's why
and
I
I
said
felt it jump off onto me, and that's why I said, "Hey, I need to take a break. I got to figure stuff out." Like when I
and
get
she
on
know
here,
it. That's why she over there having a nervous breakdown right now.
who?
Tracy.
Oh yeah, of
Well,
course
next
she
time
is.
it jumps on you, send it over here to jump on me then.
I won't send that to nobody. Where I'm gonna send it? You know where I'm gonna send it at? Back to the pits of hell where it came from. In the
Okay.
name of Jesus.
Okay.
You're gonna go back. I pray the blood of Jesus over your ass back to the pits of hell where you came from, child. I ain't gonna send it to nobody but back to where it belongs.
Be around the house throwing holy oil everywhere.
Everywhere.
I give
Lighting up
myself
sage everywhere.
away. I give
Reading Bible
myself
verses everywhere.
away. So you can use me. I give myself away.
You're right. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Pink Dot, you can't give him not even a look. And see how he just went on with that with a song and
Well, I
all.
was saying that was Duchess Kelly Love coming out of me singing that song.
I know, but the words were yours though. The Smart Show said a lot of demonic activity is loose. It is. And we see it every day.
Hey, it's a Smart Show. Y'all, I need to get off here so I can fall into a coma.
Those are my plans as well. After a little light.
Okay. You know I'm gonna go watch the replay of our girl anyway while I'm laid up in bed.
I can't with you.
Hey, Auntie Donna.
Yeah, but that's what people want you to do though.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
decent.
want
I
all
can even
this
watch her
devilish.
because of the evil spirits. Girl.
Huh? What'd you
She
say,
wanted
Bama?
the attention. She wanted the attention. Now she's getting it. Good, bad, or indifferent.
Who said that?
Talking about Tracy.
Oh yeah.
Good night, Deidre.
Good night, everybody.
I promised y'all we were not going to do a whole marathon, but that didn't work out.
Okay.
Now it was a very I like what we talked about though. I can say that.
Yes.
And I like that I was able to talk with you, Miss Pink Dot and S. Hutchinson, just to be able to just understand. And you understand people when you've interacted more so with them.
Yeah.
Right, because you can speak very candidly. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, she expressed how she felt. And I feel like what she's saying is very genuine.
Yeah, it was.
I
It
do
is.
too.
I'm not fake. Like I can't. I don't know how to be fake. That's why people don't like me. If I could be fake, I'm sure I'd be well more liked.
Girl, I like you good.
But you know what?
So keep it real, honey.
I like
I think
people to
I'd be
keep it
well.
real.
I think I'd be way more liked if I kept it real. Like I have lost subscribers. I have people that stop liking me, unsubscribe. People that used to like me and cheer me on now I be seeing them talking shit, and it's okay. You know, it just is what it is
Right.
because I feel like where
Right.
I'm going, they can't go with me. Everybody can't go with
That's
Exactly.
me where
right.
you're going.
Everybody's not meant to go everywhere you're going.
Yep.
So take that with a grain of salt. Let me tell you
Yep.
something about subscribers. They're gonna come, they're gonna go. Everybody's not gonna agree. And that's a good thing. You don't want everybody to agree with you anyway.
Mm-mm.
That's right. That's right.
Nope, not at all. So
You see how quick my sisters would get up here and straighten me.
yeah,
They don't care. Q will call and cuss me out. I don't care what time it is. They don't care.
yeah,
But I appreciate that though.
yeah.
Oh yeah. It's definitely you learn to appreciate people because you feel you don't have to be guarded with everyone.
Right.
Exactly. That's boring to have to be around people that you have to be guarded around. Like, how's that fun? If
It's
I'm
not.
just
Right.
hanging out with you and I feel like I got to be guarded, like, oh my God, okay, let me not be myself. Let me just shut up. Let me not say nothing. Like, who wants to be around somebody like that? That's not fun.
Good night, Dion Court. She was saying good night.
Mm-mm.
Where you on your way to, Anthony? Anthony on his way to somebody's house.
He said she fun. Oh, well, right. Where you on your way to, Anthony?
To bed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Anthony funny.
Okay. This COVID and I told you this COVID and put a damper on things. You know, when my little Scooby snacks, I'm not having them over like I used to.
And I don't blame you.
You better get you some Scooby snacks, boo.
Okay, your girl, Miss Pink Dot. I purposely drive down the streets with bumps so I can get some type of a feel.
You,
Go sit on the dryer.
you know
Okay.
what? I didn't think I would love you so much. You is funny.
Or go sit on the washing machine on the spin site.
Okay.
Man, y'all play too much. Talk about you personally drive around, but
Maybe I drive my alignment may be all fucked up with my car, but I gotten off a few times. But
oh,
okay.
Bama girl, he is
Look, find
crazy.
the bumpiest road in town.
Okay.
No, Bama, really?
I'm just saying for
This what
real.
y'all be doing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Man, I'm gonna tell you, y'all are funny as hell. Y'all,
That's
I
how
love
it turns, baby. That's how it turns over here.
Okay. You see, we've been on here 3 hours.
As the live turn, I think the later it gets, the more delusional I will get into what might come out my mouth. But anyway, the
Okay,
smart
say
was
the
Okay, well,
same
I'm gonna
here.
go, y'all. I'm gonna drop down. I
okay,
appreciate
baby.
y'all. I love
I've
y'all.
had
Down
fun
out
with
of
you,
here.
Miss Pink
Okay,
Dot.
I enjoyed you, boo.
Okay, bye.
Okay, y'all.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys so much. And you know what, the smart show, you're exactly right. You can receive correction from others if they have your best interest. Your
You're
best interest. You're exactly right.
And
That's
Bama,
why when they get on me. What am I gonna say? Nothing.
right? Because people, you can't take everything as an attack on you.
Right.
But we have to definitely get our information, Bama, about where we'll be staying at and stuff when we go
Okay.
to San Antonio. So
Okay.
I'll touch bases with you tomorrow.
Okay, baby.
And I'll text you from work.
Okay, because I have all the info. So make sure you text me. I'll be around.
All right, cool. Bye. Good
Okay,
night,
baby.
y'all.
Good night. Okay, guys, I've enjoyed you all. I will see you guys in the next live. Mr. Debonair, I need you to call me, baby. Good night, everybody.